He only covered party songs.
I mean, the hits be party songs.
I can't really hear him in too many hard shit lately.
He be having a hard joints on like the 40s, like on the album. Them shit knock him. You'll snatch. Mad at his beats.
Yeah.
Be ready to snatch the stuff.
I'm gonna put that in and check and see some of his beats. What you call it? French Montana beats. I usually rock with what's these niggas' name? We got French Montana. Who's these niggas? I usually rock with the Locks, maybe the Clips, ASAP Rocky.
Like ASAP Rocky?
I do like ASAP.
ASAP just dropped something. He just dropped a diss record.
Not all his shit.
A diss record to Drake.
But it's more like
Drake. Word.
Mm-hmm.
He just dissed Drake.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
He said I took your bitch and all that shit. He was talking to Drake. Yeah, it's some new shit. It's like it's not like he don't say his name. Yeah, he's talking about.
Oh yeah, Drake.
Is it really though? Like
he's talking about because he was. Remember Drake dissed him, was dissing him and shit, and all that shit. Yeah,
I missed that, bro.
Yeah, a lot of that shit. A lot of that shit.
Honest, them
she was with Drake.
Like,
a lot of them shits was subliminal. Yeah,
I don't. Was she really with Drake?
She was
he was on her.
She was with him a couple times. They were together a couple times. Yeah. Drake done ran through all of the industry. Like everybody knows that shit.
But that don't mean you fucked them though.
No, I'm pretty sure they fucked.
Okay, so she was with
I wasn't in the window.
She was with Chris.
That nigga's a Scorpio.
Then she was with Drake, and then she was with French.
Nah, with ASAP Rocky.
ASAP. She was never with French. French fucked a whole bunch of people too. But I don't think she was with French. Yeah,
she wasn't with ASAP? No, she's
married with. She got a whole.
Okay.
I think
so she went through the three of them.
Yeah, but I think they talked and shit in the circle. You know, when you in the you listen, man. The industry is like a big high school. Everybody, if you stay there longer than 4 years, you gonna end up. You know what I mean?
But what I learned is everybody don't be fucking all the time.
Well, if
some niggas, I can see a nigga like Drake not getting no pussy and tricking out dollars.
Drake has been the number one corny artist that gets all the bitches in the industry.
But that don't mean he's fucking all.
He's fucking them.
That. Nah, cause think about it. If you think he's corny,
why are we talking about
the girls might think he's extra corny.
Yeah, but girls fuck corny. Look at all the women.
Rihanna,
wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
Rihanna,
so what?
She might have beat Drake up.
So what?
She might have beat him up.
Y'all put him on a pedestal. Like, listen.
I'm keeping it a band.
They've always fucked the nigga they didn't want to fuck that they thought was corny. But he ain't got Drake money or Drake fucking fame. It's a difference, my nigga.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. It's weird. The girls is weird, bro. They weird.
The whole shebang is weird. What do you expect? Yes. They had a thing or two. He went on fucking the award show and basically was like this incredible woman and all that shit. You know what I mean?
That don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit. She was like, yo, you doing too much, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Because he wanted some of the pussy.
He got it too, nigga.
I don't know. I can't.
I think the only one that he probably didn't really fuck that he was trying to do like all the time was Nicki. I don't know if he really fucked with Nicki, but Nicki gave an idea that they may have done some shit,
but probably didn't.
Hey man, do y'all remember that time that that Nas was knocking over Nicki was for a brief moment right before he came out with all those albums?
I do remember.
Yeah, but that's quiet as fuck.
I do remember
Nas was knocking Nicki down, yo.
Now that's different though. That's different.
It was a short.
That's different. Nas don't gotta do nothing. She's on him.
Yeah, she was on him. She was on him because
she was on him.
She was not. He was not.
So that's different.
Yeah.
A nigga like Drake is gonna stalk you, bro. He's gonna stalk you to the point where the bitch was like,
before Nicki got the dude that she went and had the baby and all that shit, and before Nas did all those albums.
This was after Safari and all that.
Yeah. This was after Meek. This was after Meek. Because Meek was after Safari.
So
we sound like a bunch of bitches gossiping about.
Word.
Nas just slid her off and kept it nice and quiet and cordial and everything.
Yeah, he was quiet as fuck.
That's how you do it.
He was quiet. Yo, shout out. Oh God, shout out to Shout out to damn, I hate when my brain freeze. I hate you so much right now. Khalees. Woo!
Oh, she's sexy
God
as shit.
damn, I never thought
she looks so
I
good.
didn't I slept
I just was talking
no,
about
I
her
never
the other
really
day.
cared for her before because first of all, she blossomed like a goddamn.
Nah. Her body now is retarded.
Yeah,
she wasn't always like that, bro.
No, she was not.
She had no ass. She had big titties and no
No,
ass.
you
Really?
are correct.
She just was sexy.
You are.
And she from the hood, you heard. So shout out to Khalees.
What hood are we? What hood?
She from Douglas.
Nigga, she from Douglas?
Yes, she is.
She from Douglas right there?
Yes, it is.
Holy shit. Shout out Khalees. You know what's funny? How your ex-wife go to Africa and you claim Africa this whole time and don't go to Africa? Yo, she's living
That's
in
some
Africa.
funny shit, bro.
She got her skincare shit.
She got land. She got animals.
She chopping wood and shit.
Yeah, she chilling with the lions and shit. Lions, tigers, oh my. Nas been talking about Africa since fucking belly. Ain't a African. Ain't a fucking.
Is it Africa? Yo, can I crack a window a little bit, please?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Africa, you're really running to Africa.
T-Boz ain't go to Africa.
Don't hear, don't care.
T-Boz ain't go to Africa.
Did she not?
They was planning on going after in the belly, nigga.
Oh yeah, I got it. The sky is so gray.
Oh, he's gonna do his acting. Oh, he's gonna fuck his ass.
It's beautiful.
What you mean, yo? He just sounded like he just smoked all day and didn't give a fuck about the lines. Just gave it out like that.
Except for the part where he's like, yo, what up, black? Funny ass nigga.
My man was like this, yo.
I'm gonna get you. You gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That was funny, man.
Classic.
That was hilarious. That was great. Can y'all hear me testing?
My girl AC New Jack.
Oh man.
Wait,
bro.
hold up. You
Bro,
just
there's a few people that have never seen New Jack City.
Let me ask you a question. You, brother, how? All right, you never seen Ninja Turtles, the first movie?
The first, no. The first movie I did see. I'm talking about the latest one that came out.
Okay.
But wait, which latest one? They had an animated latest one. They had the one with the CGI.
Oh no, the one with the
CGI niggas.
I guess the CGI niggas.
The big turtles.
The big turtles.
Oh fuck that shit! I don't give a fuck
Those
about.
are what I'm talking
That
about.
was cool.
That was good.
That was cool, but they're not like.
That was the Ninja Turtles, yo. Them shits look like fucking. They look more like Battletoads than fucking Ninja Turtles. They look
I ain't want to fuck with them.
Battle Turtles.
Nah, but them niggas was mad diesel.
They was diesel and shit.
Nah,
bro.
that's not my turtle, son. I'm sorry.
And you know what I like? They made them different sizes. They didn't make them all the same size.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't. Yo, I would have to see that again.
I think Michelangelo might have been a little shorter than all of them. Leonardo probably was the tallest, biggest one. No Diddy.
Actually, I think Raphael was the biggest one.
Oh,
Raphael is the G.
All right. Well, okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
But hold up, the last one, isn't it Michelangelo by himself?
This is
they're making it.
This is what they're supposed to do. They're trying to do the last Ronin, where it is that you don't know who the turtle is, but it ends up being Michelangelo. He's the last turtle, and he's like on some rogue shit. So it's called The Last Ronin, but they don't want to do it because they're saying there's going to be pretty much too much violence. To do it the right way, he would have to be on some real like Wolverine renegade shit.
So what's the problem?
Because they people just you got to make it for the kids.
Exactly.
Nigga, this shit was
PG-13.
Ninja Turtles.
It's weird because it's Michelangelo. We don't know him for being
so dark. Fucking what? Raphael was dark, and
Raphael's dark.
Yeah, but he didn't come. And when presented to us outside of the comic books, Raphael wasn't the dark. They didn't really have a dark one. Donatello, Michelangelo, they all said some slick shit. So did Raphael in the cartoon.
In the cartoon, Raphael was the slick mouth one.
Yeah, but
Leonardo was the stern forward. Donatello was the nerd. Michelangelo was the crazy nigga or the funny nigga. But Raphael always had the slick shit.
Yeah, but he didn't do like slick. He sounds slick like. Oh yeah, he sounded like a white dude saying slick shit, but he didn't back it up with like beating the shit out of niggas in the cartoon. No, in a movie, yes. In the movie, he was that nigga. Yeah. Yo, what's up? He had deep voice. Nigga went to go see the Critters. He had a church.
Yeah.
No.
Mikey.
Yo, you know what it is. Here we go back again after we talk about Ninja Turtles and all types of old shit. The old niggas we talking
The
about.
Manhattan Project.
Not seeing Manhattan Project.
Mm-hmm.
You said not seeing New Jack City or some shit? She ain't seen New Jack City?
Oh man, I used to watch that at one point in time in my life. I was watching that every single night.
At the end of New Jack City, do we confirm that Nino is a rat?
Yeah, everybody knows that.
But it doesn't really come out that way. I guess because he gets killed at the end. But for the most, they was going to make a sequel too, right?
I did not know.
They was going to make a sequel where he survives and comes out of the fuck. I swear to God, you can look this shit up. You can look this shit up.
They had to think about it though because the nigga fell off from Wild.
He got shot in the middle of his chest.
I forgot.
I died Tom.
R.I.P. He just passed away like maybe a year or two ago.
That nigga was old back then.
Yeah, he probably was 50, but they how
who was that? Didn't the old man kill him?
Yeah, the old man.
That's
killed
right.
him.
That's right.
What smoke didn't
Your soul's required in hell.
Old dude went to smoke, we didn't.
Yeah. That was Morgan Freeman before Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, that
was
word.
early Morgan.
Word.
Nigga.
That guy dead?
Yeah, he just passed away like a year or two ago.
Oh,
in real life.
I freaked out. I ain't gonna front. I freaked out when I seen Mario Van Peebles, bro. He knew it. He knew it.
You see Mario before he passed?
No, Mario Van Peebles.
Oh, I'm thinking his father. I'm thinking
not
his father.
Him.
The son.
The son, because he directs a lot of shit on Power.
Yeah.
So when I was on the set, I seen.
Oh wait, he directs shit on Power.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know. I had to be there, so I seen him, and he walked, and he saw me. He saw my eyes light up. And that nigga comped that shit that
the posse?
He gave me
a
pound.
Real quick. Chill, keep it low. Keep it low, nigga.
You need a New Jack cop for a New Jack.
You did? Did you say that shit?
That nigga was laughing. He had to walk away from me. He was like, I can't fuck with you. All right, yeah, nigga. You know what's up. I ain't the rest of these niggas.
Hey, you can play Ice-T's son, nigga. Come back. You can play Ice-T's.
Right now.
You got the dreads already. You got the real dreads.
Yeah.
The remake of New Jack City, nigga.
This was my fault.
You got Nino has a son.
Bicycle again?
Nino has a son by Shorty. He was piping out.
G Money's girl.
Yeah, they said that she was from the Towers originally. She's the girl from You Gotta Have It. She's the girl from You Gotta Have It. Yes, that's the same girl.
Unica. I busted George. I busted George once, but I ain't just get to know. That's my shit, bro.
Yo, you could definitely do something like that.
How y'all niggas remembering this, bro?
All my life, bro.
This is what we raised.
All my life, bro.
I was sat in front of the TV.
Remember, I grew up off of this shit as a young. I wasn't supposed to be watching this.
Yeah, I can't.
Everything in the 80s and 90s, kids weren't supposed to watch, but we watched them because it was like fuck.
It was.
Yeah, nobody gave a fuck.
It was on TV.
It was on TV, and if your parents wasn't on your ass like that, nigga, I'm watching everything.
I watched everything.
Real Sex.
Yeah.
Real Sex.
Fucking
Real Sex, take one.
Yes. Taxi Cab Confessions.
Yeah, Real Sex is a rap.
Real Sex is
a rap.
It's a rap.
Real Sex was always like odd to me. It was more S&M type of shit.
It was.
I was just like, okay.
But niggas was watching that.
I was watching
Eon. Just because you couldn't.
I was watching Eon Flux.
What is that?
That was it.
Remember Dream On?
Nigga, you know about fucking Dream On. The series? No, Diddy, you remember Herman's Head?
I don't.
That was a series too.
Why Dream On sounds so familiar?
Dream On was a series, yeah.
Different. Autopsy was crazy.
Oh yeah.
You heard? Autopsy was that shit. I was scared, but still.
Nigga, you was watching everything on HBO, nigga.
Everything. Everything. Autopsy was ill with the typewriter. That shit was scary as fuck when I was watching it.
I used to watch Tales of the Darkness, Tales on the
Dark Side. Tales on the Dark Side.
With the music and it flipping over.
Remember the movie though?
Tales of the Dark Side.
Yeah, they did like some the ladies supposed to like put the kids in the oven or some shit. And
that was Deborah Harry. That was Deborah Harry.
Deborah Harry.
Party on so says Friday out.
That was her.
That's her. Facts. And the boy.
She played.
She was the lady putting the niggas in the oven. And the boy was what's the name's little brother? Joey from Blossom.
You were correct about that. The Joeys.
Ray Don Charm. Remember Ray Don Charm told it to the gargoyle?
You know that's what you're going to do from Cheech and Chong.
That's his daughter?
Yeah, Chong. Yeah. That's his daughter. Yo, that's his first daughter. Yeah.
wow.
This
I
OG
didn't
was on
know
his head.
that.
That's
He had
his
a
daughter,
black
bro.
White? Oh, black.
black. He had a
Yeah.
black
Oh,
joint.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, as a smoker, you should know that.
Nah, I didn't know that because
Mhm.
she was so kind of like, you feel
Well,
me? I thought she was mixed with like white.
he's-
and
I
black
guess they wanted to keep
He's
that
not.
shit
He's not
separate.
Mexican. Cheech is Mexican.
He not Mexican.
He's
The
like
moms must have been
he's
black.
like Philippine. He's like half Asian and half some
Oh, yeah?
other shit.
Yeah, because Chong is an ill nigga.
But they came up. He came up in like a doo-wop band or whatever, the music band. And he had like black and whatchamacall friends and shit. So that's how they started and shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
Mhm. He had a
Now,
black wife.
see how y'all a little younger.
Yes.
I was watching
younger?
that shit.
Wait, how old are you, bro?
Huh?
You want to tell me?
I need to tell you.
You said younger. I feel like I'm the oldest nigga here.
That's
How
a
old are
couple.
you?
I'm 45. I'm 46 this year.
I'm older than you.
Nigga, seriously?
Swear.
You look younger than me, man. Damn it.
Black don't crack, baby.
Mhm.
Don't crack.
So hold on, what you was gonna say? So what you
We
say?
ain't even
What you was
introduced
watching
the
that
video.
because
No.
you was younger.
No, I was saying I was
Hold on.
watching Cheech and Chong.
Okay.
When I seen him at the fucking at the 420 festival, the 420 the festival that I was at, I had my product and my table there.
When we was in, what's the name?
Right, the 420 show in Edison, International 420 show.
Oh, I wasn't there. Okay.
Yeah. He was there the last time. He was there.
Word.
Yeah. The first time, who else was there? Forgot who else was there. But he was there, the last time. They had a stage performance, everything, bro. I don't know why they took it away.
That's crazy because I remember Funkmaster Flex used to do the car shows in Edison and probably at that same spot.
Same spot.
Same spot. Wow, that fucked me up, yo. I didn't know Chi Chong was Ray Don Chong's pops.
Ray Don Chong, bro. A lot of people don't like their kids to be known in the industry. I recognize that. And when you find out that's their kid or some shit like that.
Yeah, I guess they don't want to. She didn't want to live off his name.
Exactly.
Plus, especially his image. He was a super pothead. I guess she wanted to kind of be.
Was she?
Not her.
Oh, him. Yeah.
She might wanted to be straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Right? Because what was she with? What else? Was she in The Principal?
She was in with Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper.
Commando, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was she in The Principal?
Oh, wait. What John, whatchamacall's brother? James,
Jim Belushi
Jim Belushi.
and Louis Gossett Jr.
She could
I think she was in that. I think she was in it.
everything 80s, though.
Yes, she was.
She needed a bad joint.
Yes, she was.
They put her in it.
Yes, she was.
They definitely put her in it. She got known in Commando, though. Commando was that.
That's what he was saying. Commando. Her and Alyssa Milano too.
Yeah,
That was his daughter.
But then it became Who's the Boss right after that.
Who's the boss is my. Who's the boss is my shit. Who's the boss? You know what? I liked Angela.
She was the 80s.
Angela was sexy.
You feel
She
me?
was the 80s.
I ain't gonna lie. Mona was
She had no
alright
ass. Mona could get it
too.
too.
What?
She was the 80s Topanga.
She was the 80s Topanga.
Topanga.
Yeah.
I always liked the older women.
Which one you talking about? With Tony's girlfriend?
Mona, the wife. I mean, the
I liked
mother.
it, Angela, and I ain't gonna say I crazy like the Mona, but Angela was definitely kind of sexy for a
Miss
white.
Garrett could have get it too.
For y'all talking about the
From the Facts of Life?
Facts of Life?
Miss
Hold
Garrett
up,
had
the
some
lady?
tits. Yeah. She looked good. She looked good for her
Who's the
age.
tough white
She was
girl?
older by the
Who's
time I
tough
got.
white girl?
Yeah,
Joey? Who's the tough white girl?
Huh?
On there, Facts of Life. Joey?
Jody, yeah.
She was alright.
Tootie, right?
Everybody wants Tootie, of course.
Tootie.
Everybody wants Tootie.
Yo, bro, those was the best times, bro. And I was so young, but I still remember those were the best TV shows. Charles in Charge,
Charles in Charge.
Silver Spoon.
Charles.
Charles in Charge is my shit.
The shorty from Charles in Charge?
Oh, she was bad.
Charles in Charge.
You ever
see that
You ever
movie
seen
with
it?
Corey?
Blown away. Niggas don't know about that movie. Niggas don't know about Blown Away.
So you an HBO head, so you knew that.
Nigga, are you crazy?
Yo.
HBO raised me.
Yo, that was on some real shit.
Right.
On some real
Blown
shit.
away.
That was some sort of porn shit.
It was.
It was some sort
It
of porn
was.
shit.
But that's when I knew she was bad.
She was bad.
She was bad.
Yo,
Way.
Matter of fact, I gotta go see if I can find that on YouTube or something and watch
Nah,
that.
they
tonight.
have it somewhere. I think I looked it up one day just to see if it's
That's
still
funny. You
existed.
know that movie. I know that
Nigga, the
movie.
Corys?
Oh,
Because my middle name Corey.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh, once the Corys came into play and Goonies and all that shit.
Fuck with them, bro. I
was
fuck
like-
with them niggas.
Corey Holcomb making me look bad right now.
Not even that. The Lost Boys. You heard?
Yeah, it started in the Lost Boys.
Nah, they actually started before that.
No, I think the first one they was in together was the Lost Boys, and it started from that. I believe
because they was in Dream a Little Dream together.
That's after.
That's after.
That wasn't that big of a hit. It was a low key.
And nah, but they was together in it.
Yeah. But they was only in a couple. Like, if you really think about it, they was only like maybe 4 or 5 joints as
together.
Yeah, with License.
No, they wasn't like. Oh, they was both in License. License to Drive is my top 10 movie too. Stop playing. I love that movie. Yeah. I love that movie. That's what Billy Ocean. Mm-hmm. Get out of my dreams. Hey, get into my love. Y'all know that like shit. That.
This is Attention Whore's whitewash episode.
Yeah.
80s babies, 90s babies, you heard?
Yo, you know what it is? Let me start it up before we go back to some extra shit.
Let's go. Run it up.
You know what it is? Another episode. We here again. You know what I mean? Another year, another adventure. More time for people to complain about what they want from me to do and what they don't. So I will take it in stride. As long as you're watching and you're paying attention, I got your eyes. So that's all I really give a fuck about. I'm gonna be like Jim Jones and make, content out of all this shit.
That's what you gotta do. You heard from the court.
You know what it is?
Gang.
Again, the unstoppable, uncomparable,
undeniable,
almighty, like the goddamn Avengers AWP Attention Whores Podcast, episode 576. Far I go.
Far I God in the building.
Fire.
Got you. My guest being Far I God. My co-host with the most, always rolling up, always smoking that do.
You know what it is.
Mission 103.
You know who it is.
Yeah.
We back.
Busy.
Fire. Second year. Yeah. Another year, another episode.
Yeah, what it is.
And it's a snowstorm outside.
Yeah, but we're getting in through the snowstorm. Snow ain't do nothing, man. Snow don't do nothing, man.
Snow doing a little too much, man.
I know, but it's just an inconvenience. It's just an inconvenience.
I'm tired of shoveling, dog.
Give you time to sit down.
We can't sit down. Monday morning.
I got a horse.
All right.
Thank you, though.
No.
So you were a smoker. Nigga think I'm crazy. Nigga is a smoker because I thought I was the only nigga that when I smoke, I keep me halls or some shit. Because they'll give you that con.
It's winter time.
Yeah, that's true. It'll give you that con mouth, no diddy. So I make sure everything's straight.
Agua.
Yeah, I got some water on me. You got some water. You got water right there. You good?
I got a little
Everybody
water.
got some agua. There we go. Sponsorship water. Yeah. You know what it is. Yeah, we could go down memory lane with all types of. You're blown away is crazy though.
I'll never forget that movie.
Blown away.
I know the name.
Blown away. I was like, oh, this is the joint from Charles in Charge.
Yep.
I was like, whoa! I never even thought.
Facts.
This was like that came out early '90s.
That was like early '90s.
Mm-hmm.
Early '90s. They was on like a fake ranch type shit.
Yeah. He was busting our ass and no one was home. Yo, he was
nice and slow. Those was slow.
He busting our ass against the wall. It was a few times, yo. Like I was like,
true story.
Yeah, it was. She was on a horse. She was doing the horseback shit.
Nah, bro, they was on like some ranch.
Yeah, they had horseback shit.
But it was like I forgot what was the plot.
What was the plot of the movie?
Yeah, and were they both fucking her or just the one Corey that passed away?
Nah, it was. I remember Corey Haim, the one. Who's the one that passed away?
I think
the one with the blonde hair. No,
yeah, that's the one. The one that was blonde hair. The one that danced like Michael Jackson is still here.
All right, not him. He wasn't fucking her. It was the one that
blonde.
Died.
Yeah.
He was fucking all of them.
Well, he was getting fucked in real life. Like he was getting molested by. That's why he was bugged up.
They tried to say Scott Baio.
Oh, I forgot.
They tried to say Scott Baio was doing it.
Wait, that's what
Charlie Sheen was doing.
That was some Charles in Charge triangle shit with the movie. And
Word, bro. I remember that, bro. Word.
He's like, this is not the episode I came here for.
We gotta go to a little,
Nigga said Scott Baio.
Scott Baio was the nigga from Charles in Charge.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not gonna like this episode.
Hey man, we're not saying you did it. You heard?
And shout out to Scott.
You can come and
Well,
clarify it if you want to.
They said who was the other guy? Whatchamacallit? Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
But Charlie Sheen, I think
Charlie Sheen did bad. He testified against Heidi Fleiss. He did real bad. Niggas don't even know that.
he got away with. He still got away with it. Nigga did everything. Drank tiger blood. Fucked everybody. Got AIDS. Fucked men too.
HIV.
Like yeah, he got. Oh, excuse me, HIV.
Yeah,
Pardon
he
me.
ain't dead. But nah, bro. He's back. He told on how he testified against Heidi Fleiss, dog.
There's a Heidi Fleiss. Ain't that the one that be talking shit about everybody?
No, Heidi Fleiss she was the madam, bro. She had the shit. She had all the
Is that
hoes.
supposed to come on?
No.
Oh,
She had
Is that
all
recorded?
the hoes, and I think
No.
in Vegas. You heard?
I don't
And
know. I
they
just
got
hooked it
ran down on.
Because I'm trying to get into using it.
that's why I thought you was going.
I didn't read the manual yet.
Nigga, plus a play or something. That shit is looking at me. I'm
It's like a robot.
yeah, I think it's gonna ask me. You know what it reminds me
That
of?
shit look like some.
Press play.
Well, it looked like fucking.
It looks like Johnny Five
Johnny
Eyes,
Five,
nigga.
It's a line.
That's a classic.
That's a
And
classic,
part two. I fuck with part two
Short
more than
circuit.
one.
Short circuit.
What was
fuck
the one
with-
where he was hang gliding? That was part two? You know
Bro.
what I'm talking about?
Was he
Hang glide, right?
If you think
This shit
about
like
it,
a
yeah,
Dorito with the joint.
that shit was
Was that
heavy.
part
That's
two?
a heavy.
I
ass
just-
I
movie,
always wanted to
bro.
do that.
Part
I wanna hang
two
glide.
was
wanna
the
think
G
so.
version because they beat the shit out of him and he got mad and he put the fucking mohawk on and all that shit.
That's when
Yes,
Dos
yes,
They
yes,
played my
yes.
song.
Dos
Yeah.
Santos kicked his ass. Dos
Lo-
Santos kicked your
lo-
balls.
Los Santos kick your face. Los Santos kiss your ass into
Fucking
outer
outer
space.
I remember that shit.
I didn't mean to
It's a
dance
symbol.
like that.
He said, I ain't watched that mad long. That's another classic, bro. Classic.
That's a classic, like a Sunday. Don't go outside. Sit down for real snowstorm classic. Bro.
Channel 11 picks. Channel 11 classics.
WPIX.
Yes. Where the niggas used to go up the
Oh.
the escalator. Remember that? We on the joint? Woo! All the movies.
WKRS in
I think it
Cincinnati.
was WPIX.
No, I'm talking about the TV
We're
show.
talking about the show.
You know what I'm talking about.
WPIP in Cincinnati. was
Cincinnati. That used to come on. Who was on there?
I don't know about
Mhm.
that.
That was a little earlier. That was a little.
I
That's
don't
like
remember
late
none of their names.
'70s. But I used to watch shit that was
Yeah.
before me. Like
That was all that shit.
all the
What came
honeymooners.
on?
All the honeymooners. I watched that repeatedly. Don't give a fuck.
With not on New Year's, like just like
yeah,
other
like
than New Year's?
yeah. Before it was just New Year's, they used to just play that shit like late at night. or
Late at
something.
night. That was like
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, 11.
The
Yo, I used to be
Honeymooners and the
up. Yo,
and the
TV
Twilight
on.
Zone. They used to come on right back to back. Honeymoon and
Facts.
Twilight Zone.
Definitely the Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone was on.
Twilight Zone was a shit.
My mother
bro.
loved
Back then,
that
did the
shit.
TV shut off though? It was a time when they used to shut shit off on the channels. Like that's enough, nigga.
Nah, that's
that was
older
before
than
that.
Yeah.
That was before that.
When it
Yeah,
should be like,
Yeah.
yeah. It was like,
Yeah.
ooh,
oh, you get static and
Nah,
shit.
the worst I would get is the infomercials, nigga. That's when you know it's time to change.
Oh, the JW
The
whatchamacallit shit.
fucking, it was just a long ad. It was a commercials for one big
That's
commercial
when
for the rest of the
you
night.
would see like
Two.
Miss Cleo,
2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you seeing every workout,
the dirt-
infomercial,
yeah,
all
the
that
dirty,
shit.
the dirty girl shit. Like,
What
call
was
me
the shit?
now.
Robin. What was the shit? Damn, Robin something.
Robin Hood.
Nah, it wasn't Robin. I forgot what it's called. It was like the dirty shit. The dirty shit after certain. I forgot the name of that.
It was
shit.
so much shit that you could
They
find
had a
on
lot of
TV.
shit, bro.
There's so much shit you
They
can
had
find on
a
TV.
lot of shit.
Yo, that was the best times though for TV, bro.
That's
best
when TV
times.
runs it.
The best time.
Yeah, that's why I got all my sarcastic, silly shit from. Because I watch motherfuckers that would just say wild shit. Everything with Bill Murray, love that shit.
Really?
Nigga, Bill-
Groundhog Day.
Hell, my God,
Groundhog
that's
Day?
my classic. Even there's some other shits that be like low brow, nobody be knowing about it. Like what's that shit where the nigga don't go away? He keeps coming back to the family and shit. I forget the titles of them, but it's just be asshole movies that I was raised on. Like,
Yeah, he was like the first kind of.
he was fly. He was dry, sarcastic.
Yeah,
He's dry, slick
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I just was like, oh okay.
like the first Sandler, a little bit, kind of like.
Nah, Billy Madison was hilarious. That's my.
But you were
shit.
talking there early, yeah. I guess it's early shit. Yeah, he just used to bring no. Hey! He's just one of them
That shit
comedians.
was funny.
You know
I
what's
can't lie.
crazy? That Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I never watched
I never
it, but
watched it
everybody.
either, but
I watched.
man.
I remember it was on, though.
I watched Seinfeld, right? But
Yeah.
I never got into that.
Bro, if you like Seinfeld, that Larry David.
He wrote it. He wrote
Yeah, that's what I'm
Seinfeld.
saying. That Larry David comedy, and it's him in particular. He's like the Jew guy.
It was his idea. It was like him and Seinfeld's idea to
shit's
do
amazing.
shit about nothing, like the shit in between
Yeah.
what you would do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen, that shit is amazing, bro. That's it. He you know, shout out to Larry David.
Okay.
Shout out to
I never
Larry
watched Seinfeld.
David.
After a while, at
I
first,
couldn't.
I was like, but once you know what it
I like
is,
Seinfeld.
you end up. One of your people will be watching it, and you just end up watching it, and you find or you hear something that kind of intrigues
I
you.
couldn't.
Why?
I just because you know what, a lot of white humor is not funny to me. It's just not. So I couldn't.
I can understand that, but it wasn't just white humor. It was more universal humor. So it's like, and even
I give it to you. It
Or
was
e-
kind of universal.
it was
Was it?
universal, yeah.
It
Because
was.
there was shit that we would notice white people would do, but they would also like. And there wasn't that many black people, if any, on there. Let's be
I
clear.
might have seen maybe one.
Yeah, let's be
episode,
clear. It
2
wasn't really
episodes.
that. It wasn't a black show.
No, it wasn't.
But it was like, you know what drew a lot of black folks to it? My man Jason Alexander, George
George Costanza
and Kramer.
and Kramer.
Because those were the animated that's why when Kramer said nigga, it was a big deal. Like it was like, yo, we fuck with your character. And you saying nigga and shit, you wilding the fuck out.
Yeah, see, I
That was a
couldn't.
big deal.
My only introduction or window to
Kramer was in
Seinfeld
Problem Child.
was A Living Color when they made fun of the Seinfeld series.
The what is it?
What's the deal? Why the black guys are firing to go? Hey, what's up, man? That shit was funny. Word.
Well, they fucked up with not signing Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey could have been on SNL, but they slid on that nigga. And then he became the biggest shit.
Yeah, but they would have tried to put a cap on him on SNL.
Not the white ones. The black ones they would. Not the white ones.
I think he was.
For
Living Color, he was.
Eddie Murphy is the reason why they don't want another Eddie Murphy type on there, my
Because
nigga.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, because it was his show.
Yes.
It was his show, and he saved their show.
He saved it.
You know what I mean? We always saving somebody's shit, and we can't save our shit for worth a damn. All right, hey, we talking about a lot of shit. Paul, what's going on, bro?
I'm just chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people hitting me and shit. I'm like, yo,
what happened?
you
You
know.
busy man.
Man, look, man, it's hard when you got kids and shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got your
shit,
family,
man.
man.
Like-
You're doing a lot of things.
You already know, man. You know, you got to stay well rounded.
I
know what I'm
got
saying?
you. I got
Well
you.
rounded and well grounded.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
okay.
Salute.
Okay.
Salute.
Pop a collar or
Salute.
something. Make a nigga
You know what I'm
holler.
saying?
Salute to
No
you
doubt.
because
No doubt.
I look at you as as a prime role model, as somebody at your age, my big brother that
I
takes care
appreciate
of
that.
business,
Thank
do
you.
what he's supposed to do. Like that's good for for people to see. You know
Yes.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that.
what I'm saying?
It's
So
definitely a blessing to hear. You
let
know
me
what
say
I'm saying?
life too, please.
Amongst the
Pass
stars.
that. Pass. Yeah, this is my boy.
Yeah,
This is my last.
The last
Yeah,
bit,
the
I
last
had
bit.
like 2,
nigga.
3 lighters. I don't know what happened.
What happened? 2, 3 lighters always disappear when you don't want it to
This
disappear.
shit
nigga.
disappear.
You can't
like on a
find
late
shit when
night.
you're looking
So
for
yeah,
it.
don't.
You don't know where
I ain't
this
gonna
shit
burn
is.
it.
It was a napkin though.
That shit would have lit up.
Like woof. I see what you done. Yeah, brother.
So I need that back.
Uh-huh.
And it matches, you know what I mean? Got it?
Yeah.
Got it?
Oh, my
Good.
God.
Also on the hair, you
Yeah,
heard?
I was trying not to get that there.
Good.
Yeah. Beeswax, keep it right. Beeswax.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit done soon. You know, it's a big business, man. A
What's
lot
that?
of
Hair?
getting hair done, like locks.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people fail to realize it costs. It costs
I
to
mean,
maintain
locks.
your lock. I mean,
the
you can
women's hair is
I'ma
even
be
more.
honest, I got my locks.
You could get. You
I
could
got
make
my
a
locks, so
fortune
I don't
off of
have
that
to do my
shit.
hair.
But you could go. Okay, you all natural.
That's what I
That
did.
was the plan. Okay,
That was the plan.
What you talking about?
I got locks, so I don't have to get my hair braided no more. I don't have to do that shit.
But-
Just lock it up.
That's
but
true. Yeah, because you had the braids earlier. Yeah,
that's
you're
when
right.
you go like a all natural natty. You know what I'm saying?
Nati boy,
But
Nati
a
head.
natty rasta.
Nati
you know what
rasta.
I mean? A bobo shanti rasta.
Are you from the island?
Huh? Yeah, I'm family from the island.
How long?
Long time, man. Long time.
So you've been in America for a good minute then.
All my life.
All your life, okay.
Ain't no ice coming over here.
Ain't nothing.
We ain't work, nigga. Let's not start with that shit.
I get melted, nigga.
For them videos,
Yeah,
nasty, bro. Seeing mad more videos.
Brethren just daring niggas to come to this shit. You know y'all niggas, y'all hot blooded as a
You
motherfucker.
wanna roll? You wanna rock with me?
You want to rumble?
You
You want to rumble with the boy?
So who is Far I God? Now I was with you the other day.
Yeah.
At the podcast. Shout out to
at the podcast.
Okay.
At the podcast. So I heard a few things, but we're gonna get into some other stuff. So who would you say is Far I God?
I feel like Fire God is a guy that should have been out a long time ago. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? But it just shows that, you know what? It's never too late to do anything. You know what I'm saying? You put your mind to it, you can make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Far God is here to leave you speechless.
Okay. I got you. So I know you told me, or you mentioned that you just really started doing music. Like, well, have you just started doing music? Or did you do music before?
I did not.
Okay.
Okay. I would mess around. I'd be in the car. I might be with a couple friends, you know, getting a cipher here or there. But I really took it more serious last year. You feel what I'm saying? And as I took it serious, it's just, you know, it's just been going. It's been hot. You know what I mean? It's been, as I say, it's been lava.
It's been lava.
Let the lava flow.
Let the lava flow.
Let the lava
so you're in
flow.
your pocket.
That's
so
it.
you're in your pocket.
Was it
all
before?
day.
Was you getting busy before JR, or like that really kind of kicked it off?
I had a couple of shows before JR.
You did.
But then after that, you know, I came out I came out as a show. I didn't know what to expect. Thought it was a show. And when I reached over to the studio and seen him and you guys, I said, well, okay, this is not a show. So what's really happening here? And then that's when...
Yeah, that's something I would want to ask JR. And I know he's not coming on here anytime soon, but...
Yeah.
We're going to get on JR. We need you up here, bro. You got
but my whole thing is like, I always was like, all right, he got a collection of artists. And he's doing like podcast or show / performances
/ fashion
model thing.
Right.
So it's a lot that's going on, and to see where he's trying to pinpoint everything.
Right.
So you was doing music prior to me and JR, right? I seen you
not even really doing it, just more like performing. Because I wrote a few songs.
So you had a couple songs.
I had a couple songs
that you started with.
Yeah, not as many as I got now.
Okay, how many records you got so far now?
I think I'm like almost like 20.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
A lot of things I'm working on. Probably official and done. I say at least 10, 12. Or at least maybe like 15.
That the way you want it to be.
The way I want it to be. I'd say the way I want it to be, I'd go with more like 12.
So if you could put out a project tomorrow, you could?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm a sort of perfectionist a little bit.
Well,
so I would take my time and then I'll come
Well, what
back.
is perfect to you? That's the question.
Basically
perfect,
the way you want it.
No,
perfect?
Yeah, but perfect is a perspective. Then it changed different ways. That's why I'm asking what is perfect to him.
Perfect is a perspective, as you're calling it. A perspective where you reach a point where you're like, yo, yes. And there's no no's.
So you'll just feel
You'll just feel it,
know it.
Like, yes, that's how I want it. And you have no more complaints in your mind of how it should sound.
Yeah.
No more complaints, no more ideas, no more. And you're not to the point of, oh, I've done all I could do. Because you know you haven't done all you could do.
Mm-hmm.
You could do a lot more. But you don't want to overdo it either and turn it into something hideous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to oversaturate it with anything.
Mm-hmm.
So at least that's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely enjoying it. I love making the music. I love making the sound because hip hop have gone somewhere where it's like I'm not downing it or nothing.
What is it,
Everybody got their
fun?
style, but you don't have that variety as much anymore. It'll just be one genre,
Or one style. you
one
talk.
style, right?
Gotcha.
And everybody will bite off of it.
until
And that's
until
that.
that's done, and they'll jump to the next,
Right.
and jump to the next.
You know, I've seen it. I've seen hip hop from different angles. So, you know, in the beginning, it started like what's kind of going on here. You know what I'm saying now?
Mhm.
But as it evolved, it turned into you had conscious rappers,
Yeah.
you had hardcore rappers,
Uh-huh.
you had jokey rappers.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You had rappers that just let you know every day.
Super lyrical.
I'm just here.
Yeah.
You know, you had different rappers on different levels.
Story.
And there was
Yeah.
stories galore.
Yeah.
It was you had some chill out like Tribe. You
Yeah.
know, chill out rappers.
Right.
Well, I think the difference is because back then, first of all, you had the love to do it. I mean, it was very few that was just doing it for the money or the fame back then.
Right.
You know, but when it became super lucrative, then you get more of the hustler based type. I'ma just do it because it's the money thing or whatever the case may be. Now we're at a point where everything is done on your phone for whatever you're doing.
Mhm.
So the average person on Instagram, if you put out your highlight reel, you feel like a superstar. You showcasing you a superstar.
Mhm.
I might as well sing like one. I might as well rap like one. I
Yeah.
might as well act like one. You know, I might as well do comedy like one. So everyone's just doing it, and there's no one to say no. Once they get that hit of adrenaline called attention, they keep going for it. They need that.
Keep
In their
bringing that.
veins, man. They need that,
I
man.
need that shit.
Yeah, they need
Nah,
that
I
ATT,
feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But the time's evolving. Like I said before, I'm happy to see hip hop where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that it's still around, that's what I mean where it's at.
Mhm.
Now, it hasn't dissolved or fizzled out.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Hopefully we could go another 50 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Anything's
If we're
possible.
here,
It's going to, bro. All motherfuckers want to do is rap. So
if we're here,
it ain't going nowhere.
I mean, it ain't going nowhere. You're correct with that. You're correct with that. It's definitely not going nowhere, but it just depends.
Rap, hip hop might be the longest lasting genre ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it might take some kind of award for that.
It should.
Award for what? What do you mean?
For being around for so long.
And still being done.
What do you think?
I think AI is going to take over everything.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think AI.
And what? No more artists?
They don't need it. But then we just talk about it. They don't need it. They don't need artists. You chat GPT what you want to sing about. Someone does that. It'll be somebody behind the scenes, but you know what I mean. They don't have to pay for it. There's no advance. It's
But
all
do
the
that mean
company.
you're gonna watch it though? Are you gonna watch
If the
AI
quality, if the
over a
quality
real
of the record is good enough, niggas is already. We're probably already bumping. We probably already heard something that's AI that we don't know because there's all these other characters out anyway.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I do. This girl, she sent me a song and shit is AI. That shit is hard. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna front.
Hey, look at it, and look at it, and shout out to
Because she could not make that song herself.
Hold
She
up.
couldn't do it
Hold up, and let me add on to that. So you see, shout out to Unicorn 151. Of course, he has that record "It's Time" with Fetty Wap out right now, and they got a video, and it's an AI video, right? Even though they can have a real video,
Yes.
it's AI, and to keep everything moving, right? So what's to say? And that shit's fire. They could just make an AI video of the AI artist. And if niggas like it that much, they gonna keep listen. It's
Right,
so
but
easy.
you're not gonna keep putting out AI videos. Niggas are gonna get tired of that. They're gonna want to see a real.
See,
Niggas
real
grew
person.
up with Sita.
I didn't like Sita. That shit blew mine.
Yeah, you didn't like, but it was on, and niggas like that shit.
But did it stick? Did it stay around? So
They got rid of it, but after they got rid of it, people was asking for it. People was asking for that shit.
I forgot about all that shit you just brought it up.
Yeah,
Right
of
now.
course, because it was digital.
See this world.
It was early digital shit, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She was
Shit.
hosting the videos or whatever the fuck.
Yes.
They was getting y'all ready.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is
Nigga,
a
it
fact.
will
I do
work.
remember that shit.
Nigga.
But I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Though.
Okay, man, this shit that happened right now, I don't like. Niggas don't mean they gonna stop, nigga. That shit make money.
That's true.
The train gonna keep going.
That's
See
it.
this history. She's done.
Hell yeah, I was see that nigga. What was my man? The box.
Video music box?
No, the robotic face dude. He's a real person, the actor.
Who you talking about? Max Headroom?
Thank you, Max
Who the
Headroom.
fuck is that?
You know? Oh, what?
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 Max Headroom?
I don't
Yo,
know.
you're
so
80s.
old.
Oh, your past is cold. You're only 4. You're 5 years younger than
He
me,
even
nigga.
did like Pepsi commercials, I think.
And he's a real actor.
Maybe I have to see him, but I don't remember him.
He's the husband in Terminator 2. Remember when the wife, he's the liquid dude? That's the dude. He puts the liquid thing through. Yeah, that's him. He's still an actor. He was young back then. Hold up. Let me get you
You
Max
know
up.
who it is, bro.
When you see
I'm
it.
thinking about the nigga that was in Police Academy that you couldn't see behind the shit. Behind the glass joint.
Police Academy.
Remember the nigga that you
Like
couldn't-
Claw?
He was kind of like him. You couldn't see the nigga. You just heard him.
No, it's not like him. This dude, I think he even had like a Saturday special, I think. Or he used to host like Saturday morning cartoons or some shit.
What's his name?
Max
Max Headroom. But he's a real actor.
See, I didn't like that type of shit.
Nigga, what? See, all this shit.
It was weird.
All this shit he don't know, don't remember. He didn't like.
Oh,
so he
That's
just-
why I didn't tune
Bump is
into it.
crazy. Bump said, I ain't like that guy.
I remember seeing him. It was like some real virtual
It's
type
some
nigga.
But this was in the 80s too.
Was it? Or early?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
the
it was the 80s. This was
bro.
MTV first.
That's
Yeah,
like
because
late
this
80s,
is some
dude.
80s shit. The background, straight 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some
Straight
late
80s
80s
shit.
shit.
Hell yeah. This was my shit. Hell yeah. With this. He came on one of the MTV awards.
Yeah,
and shit.
he was on shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
like a show or some shit.
What
And
happened?
it just stayed on the TV. You never really see
But
never
look,
seen it.
here's the real guy. And that's him right now. He's that actor. That was him. He was young as fuck. They just put mad prosthetic makeup on him.
Oh, so it wasn't digital?
No, he was a real
was a
actor.
real guy.
But they just made him look like that and put the background behind him.
It made it look digital.
Yeah, they made it and had him go to the little
Right,
twists
right.
and little glitches and shit. Wait,
See,
that's the real guy. He's a real actor. He's a real actor. He was in Terminator 2. He gets killed in Terminator 2 and shit.
Right.
That's what I remember.
T2.
And that and the wife from that is the same girl that plays in freaking Aliens with the red bandana that she's Spanish.
Oh.
She's a white woman. She's a white woman. But I thought she was Latina the whole
She's
fuck-
not Latina?
No, she's a white woman. They do that brown face shit, nigga.
Bro.
They do that. They do brown face all the time. All the time.
He said she had Janet from Three's Company.
What? She said Janet from
Janet was bad, nigga. I fucked with Janet from Three's Company. That's the one with the
short
brown
black
hair.
jeans.
in the
No.
jeans.
Yes.
The jeans. She had that
I
thing.
fuck
Yeah.
with both of them, but I like Janet. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the short
short
black
hair,
hair.
Yeah. The brunette. Or that they would consider
What's
her
her name was
brunette.
too dumb.
Yeah,
What's
it was
her name?
Chrissy.
Chrissy?
Yeah, Chrissy. Chrissy was used because Chrissy.
Then it was two.
It was another
It
one
was
too.
two Chrissy, the other girl with the
They
like she
changed
was
it?
the brunette. It was another girl
It was
too.
another girl. That was Chrissy's cousin, I think.
Right. She wasn't stupid though.
Fuck was her name? Nah, she wasn't stupid. No.
She replaced Chrissy.
No, it was three girls.
Three girls, right? It was
You
Chrissy,
had Chrissy, the nurse
Suzanne
one.
Summers.
The nurse,
Hold on.
the nurse one with the long hair.
Three's Company.
Then you had the other one, Suzanne Summers.
Okay.
Okay. And then you had another brunette looking chick.
Okay, which one was the Chrissy we looking for?
That's
the
Suzanne
other
Summers.
brunette looking chick.
Okay, but
That's the Suzanne Summers.
that's Suzanne Summers.
And hold on, there's another girl.
There was another girl.
Hold on.
I'm thinking this shit is fucking
Yeah, I know. I did that too.
because I don't remember her. She must have been early.
Or she was the
They
other.
got rid of
She
her.
was the other Chrissy.
No,
Her.
That one.
Her. Yeah,
That
her.
was a Chrissy
Her.
I think that was his
Her.
actual girlfriend. That was
Was
his
it?
real girlfriend.
in real life.
Yes, that was his real girl. Because
Her.
he just lived with her and
No,
This is
in
this,
real life?
this is what
No. On the show, he fucked with her, but her and Suzanne, they was just roommates.
This is when it's in the 80s.
They were roommates.
This Three's Company's in the 80s because in the 70s it was with Suzanne Summers, I think.
Facts that look like these came later.
Yeah, you could tell by the how they dressing too. It looks more 80s and shit the way they're dressing.
You see a light, boss.
Motherfucking Roper.
Rope.
Mr. Roper was hilarious.
Roper and Furley, bro.
His wife, right?
No, Furley was the other guy. That was, I think, Roper.
Oh, Furley, yeah. Furley
Roper sold the building or some shit.
Yeah, he ran it or did some shit
some
like
shit
that.
happened.
Dang, nigga.
Roper wasn't giving.
My nigga Larry too. All right, listen, Jack. I got 2 hot bras.
Listen, Jack, I got 2 hot bros. It's crazy.
That's my shit.
I could watch that. I watch that all day, bro.
All night, that
I used
should
to
be
watch that shit all the time. What else is a good one that was like that?
Yeah, that was like one of the oldest joints that I really fucked with because I ain't really fuck with like All in the Family and all that shit.
Nah, I ain't fuck with none of that. That's a little bit older.
Right.
The Jeffersons.
Jefferson's was older too.
I even got into Cheers at one time.
I could never get into Cheers until I got older.
Really? I got into Cheers.
It was out of my league. I knew it was out of my league.
Cheers.
Did you say Mahoney?
No,
That's
until he
not-
got older.
I said it's out of my league.
The Cheers until
You know
he
what
got-
makes me think of Cheers?
What's that?
The TV God.
What the fuck? The TV guy itself?
Nigga, you remember the
Because
TV God?
they used to be on there, the TV guide. You would see Jack on the front and shit like that.
Bro, I used to read that shit at like 3 years old.
The TV guide.
Yes.
Yeah. Just think about that, bro. It was a book at one time that you buy every week.
Yeah.
That was the TV guide.
Yes. And
It was a TV guide.
and told you what came on at what time.
Yeah,
And what
you didn't
channel.
have the internet to show you.
You ain't have all that.
TV
The shit
guide.
ain't. You couldn't get no menu up and all that shit. I just thought about that.
No, couldn't do none of that shit.
Yo, the TV guide, 80s shit. That's what made me think of Cheers. Because you always see Cheers. I always see Cheers like this.
I used to
Because
like
Cheers
it.
was the number one. The only thing that beat Cheers was Bill.
The beauty of the week.
The
Cheers,
fuck was Bill? Oh, was it Jet?
the
Yeah.
Cosby Show.
Definitely had Jet.
The Cosby Show was the only thing that beat like that. Cheers was like what's my man from Boston? White boy.
Which one?
Larry Bird. Cheers was like Larry Bird, and the Cosby Show was
Oh,
like
like
Magic
Jordan?
Johnson.
Oh, all right.
Like Matt, no, we talking about the early '80s. Jordan didn't start peaking until like the mid to late '80s.
Right,
and
right,
shit.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though he was killing niggas, but yeah, at that time it was like that. As far as like
Plus,
famous,
no bullshit, no funny shit. Cheers was all white too.
but that was all the shows back. All the shows back in the day.
I
No,
don't think
they
I
weren't.
ever seen a black person on Cheers.
Right?
I don't think so. If they,
Wasn't
they
there
were
one?
passing,
It had to be one. I didn't
Nah,
watch
bro.
that.
the only time you had a character,
Christy
the only
Alley.
time, Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley.
She was a
R.P. Kirstie
Yeah, she
Alley.
could get it. She could get it.
She was on Cheers.
She was a bad. You see her when she got super thick?
Nah,
Nigga, she got
fat.
no. Before she got fat,
She was
before
right.
she got fat,
She was right.
she was a little super
She
thick.
was right.
I was like, oh, she
Yo,
was
while you
older,
said
dude.
that, I looked at that and said, "You shitting me?"
Shout out to my boy, man. Right.
Word.
She was a bad joint on all of
Really,
Mhm.
Christy Alley.
She liked that brown sauce too. Do you remember she was trying to throw it to Jamie Foxx or somebody?
Really?
She
Maybe.
was
I
trying
don't
to throw it.
know.
Yeah, when
She was going
when
bananas
she was
in the
full
80s,
figure.
bro. She was sniffing it up. They was sniffing it up.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
What?
That shit was
Mountains
in
of that
abundance.
Montana.
Especially thinking around Cheers time. Oh my
A
god.
lot of white
But
girls
see, you
running
gotta
around.
understand that was the thing. It was like drinking going to
That's
the
like having
bar.
a beer or some shit.
Yeah, it was like going to the bar.
They was going to the bar. Cheers.
That
I
was
mean,
the-
they was at the
That
bar.
was the
They
drug of
was-
choice.
They was already at the bar.
Word.
Smoke Arsenal.
So when I first met you, it was at the studio,
Mm-hmm.
At the Madhouse.
the Madhouse.
Madhouse. Shout out to
the
Madhouse.
Shout out to the Madhouse.
Madhouse.
On the JR shows.
Yeah.
And I told you about your weed, brother. You got some pretty good weed.
Well, thank you, sir. I
Yeah, I
appreciate
meant
it.
to tell you that last time before we had got the white runts and stuff. I was gonna ask what the fuck was that, because that shit had me. So you know what it is? It's certain weed that I smoke, and eventually the high hits me. But your weed hit me very quick.
I appreciate that. It's good to hear. That's straight from the garden, my
Yeah,
brother.
it hit me very,
You know what
very
I'm
quick.
saying?
I meant to ask you that, but everything was proceeding, so I let it ride and shit like that.
Yeah,
But,
I grew that.
hmm?
I grew that.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah,
you did.
yeah.
That's why I was like, we're gonna talk about everything.
Yeah.
But I met you at the Madhouse,
Oh, it's
and that's when you told me.
that night, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's when you told me you grew you grew your shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And everything like that. And you have that. You definitely are a connoisseur when it comes to cannabis.
Thank you. I appreciate
Is
it.
that just a family motif? Is it something that you learned at a younger age? How long were you marijuana acquired?
Well, you know what? I really got heavy into it during the pandemic. Like any other hobby, people usually acquired it during the pandemic. The pandemic was the rebirth of everybody's confidence of saying, hey, let me do my research
I
now.
started this.
Right, why there ain't shit else to do?
Right, ain't nothing else to do. All the things I wanted to do, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
You know?
shut
Maybe
down.
it didn't come out like that. Maybe it came out like, oh shit, this is like Contagion. We about to die, so I'm gonna do everything that I can do to have fun. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
man,
Nobody know what the fuck was going
I've talked
on.
about the Ovid days for the last couple.
The Ovid days.
The Ovid days. For the
So
last couple of days now, and
yeah.
I keep trying to. It's not even hard to convince. I'm just like, they played a good one on us. You know, they convinced people to believe the regular flu was some new shit. They rebranded it.
The regular flu.
That's what all it was. They rebranded it.
Nah, this shit for me. That shit dragged. I had the long COVID, boy.
Whatever.
I never had that in my life, nigga.
They said
I never had that in my life, nigga. That shit was different. It dragged.
They
for
said
months.
I had that shit and I was not sick.
I had
No,
it.
that
I
happened
didn't
too.
feel nothing. I had it and I didn't feel anything.
But regardless,
That's the funny thing. Yeah.
regardless, I took none of them goddamn jabs for anything. I ducked and weaved all that shit.
Yeah, I definitely.
I ducked and weaved. I paid good money for my car, nigga.
Yeah.
Good money, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Each time it came up, I was like, let me get another one for this sweet
Yeah.
nigga. Let me get that. So
I still got my card.
I tell you this: if everything they said was true, if it was 100% the way they said it, there would be millions upon millions of dead homeless people on the ground right now. But it is.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of people that died. Whether if it really was,
They all died when they went to the hospital. They didn't die nowhere else. They all died when they was on that ventilator. That's everything I could tell. That's a 100% fact. No one just was like it fell out. No one dropped dead in the streets. No one was.
I'm not gonna hold you. Believe it or not, bro. Niggas was really sick though. Like never been sick like that in their life.
I know.
So you gotta
like true story.
You know why?
And that's how I know that shit was real.
It was
whether if it was planted or not, it was a difference.
You know why I always none of what they was telling me scared me is because I grew up like with asthma and I grew up dealing with pneumonia and my family with this shit. I grew up. My mom smoked cigarettes when she was pregnant with all her kids. I was smoking before I was even out here. You feel me? Like my lungs was already fucked up. Like, so you're telling me some respiratory shit is gonna kill me, nigga? I've been through all of them. What are you gonna do, nigga? Oh, I gotta take these made up vaccines that you made 2 weeks ago.
I smoked a pack while I was in the womb, nigga. Yo, I think it's crazy.
And I'm pretty sure my father had a couple bumps before he made me. So anyway, all the drugs, the cigarettes, shit, I had that already coming out this motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that shit was not. I was not going for that okie doke. I'm sorry. Like the TV shows you what they want you to see and what they want you to be afraid of. I know that 100%. You should know you work in that kind of business. They're not just going to let anything fly just because.
Nah, they at that point in time, nigga, you had to have your card or bring.
No, but I'm just saying. I know that at that point, but I'm just talking about when they filming something. They're not just going to let anything fly. Meaning everything you see on the news is programmed for a reason for you to see it that way. They're not going to show you no mix-ups, no nothing. They have to have it correctly so they can make sure that you're fair. This whole corporation that you call America is run on fear. That's how the business works. That's how the comeback comes back. They got to make you afraid. They got to make you. Got to tell you, oh, this will make you feel better. Take this. It's always some fucking with the snake oil salesman shit going on in America. Ain't nothing else.
Yo, man, this shit be crazy.
That's
man.
true. You just
That'd
gotta
be
pick and choose what you.
You gotta pick and choose your poison.
Yeah.
But it all there you go. It all bullshit aside, I started getting better at the craft during those years and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And it's very peaceful. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer of marijuana and its healing properties. You know, it's healing compounds, and it helps a lot of people.
The untapped marijuana.
Yes.
Because I believe marijuana has been stepped on.
Oh, definitely. There's no real original strains anymore. They're gone. Everything.
So everything has been
everything. Unless it's like in another country, like foreign. You ever seen Strain Hunters? They got a show like that where the guy they go all over the world and find like.
Are you fucking kid? What show?
They find like land races and shit like that.
Google Strain Hunters.
Strain Hunters, yeah. I think so. There's two like Brazilian cats. He'd be like, I found it. This is good herb.
That's mad funny.
Strain Hunters, nigga.
Like he'd be like fudge, all day, good herb.
What they go like?
This is some of the finest. He go,
Thailand.
Yeah,
it's like
Africa.
If you think about it, it's kind of like Buddha, because Buddha be everywhere. And
he spoke to Buddha the other day.
Where how that nigga doing, man?
Nigga Buddha. Shout out Buddha.
You know Buddha?
No.
Okay, but anybody named
Buddha's
Buddha,
a great name.
Yeah, anybody named Buddha, you already know.
Buddha bless.
Yo, Buddha bless, yo.
Buddha bless. Yeah, what was the last thing he was talking about? Like an African something strain? It was somewhat.
He let that Durban poison.
That Durban poison, bro.
I had put him onto that, but he went out there to go get it.
Wow.
Durban poison is crazy. What kind of THC level is that?
I really don't know. I really didn't. I didn't really care for the
27
strain.
to 33, somewhere around there. That was a very potent strain.
He liked that shit so much. That nigga made sure when he got out there, he went there and got some of that. That's really good. I don't think I got it.
Durban poison.
The other side. Where's my mic? Yeah, the mic is here.
What's that? Keep putting that shit.
I know. I was like, why I see a green beam behind him? Like someone had a fucking joint out.
like a
oh yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? New mic's coming soon. We gonna get this shit rocking. I gotta get
so you like? Did you start it like? What strains did you start fucking with?
First ones I started fucking with that I can remember was, I didn't really understand because there's a lot of differences between seeds.
With the females and males and shit, right?
It's way more than that too. It's females, it's males.
Mm-hmm.
You have autoflower.
Okay, yeah.
Then you got pheno.
Right. I forgot about that.
And you're worried about like what's the difference? The difference is one is how did I say it? It just moves faster. It doesn't need the same kind of lighting.
That's the autoflower?
That's the autoflower. It don't need the same kind of lighting. You know what I'm saying? The light don't ever have to go off. It doesn't need that. So it just grows.
Right.
And pops in the flower whenever it's ready. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know the process of the plant in order to understand, well, where does the dynamics of that become important? You know, like for what you're doing, whatever it is you're doing. You know, do you at the time? Because you could have a plant growing forever,
Mm-hmm.
like on a artificial level.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Creating the environment in a tent or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just have it keep growing. Obviously, you're gonna run out of space, but that's how the plant is. You know what I mean? Other than that, you could have a plant. Boom, 3 months is ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a plant ready to go in a couple days. Not a couple days. I mean, a few weeks, a couple of months, and that's it. 1 month.
What's your process?
I have a
1
process where I try to give them 2. It all depends. 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And it depends. What I say, it all depends. It depends if we're growing indoor, if we're growing outdoor. You know what I'm saying? Because
What's that?
outdoor, this is an outdoor.
Okay.
Okay. This is something. What was it called? I forgot. I'll get back to that though. But this is an outdoor, and obviously it takes the whole season. Nothing could go out prior to what is it? Memorial Day.
Okay. So nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, you wouldn't really plant prior to Memorial Day.
Ooh. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
And it depends on what area I guess you are in.
that's a good
Because
factor
California
too.
probably has a different type of.
That's a good fact to do. But rule of thumb, as a farmer on this side of the coast,
Mhm.
you know, you wouldn't have that. You wouldn't want to do that. Put anything out prior to then, because it could still frost over again,
Mhm.
and then now it sets you back from where you put it out.
So
started.
all the
Or
stuff
it could
that you
kill
may
yourself,
have
too.
now is prior to that.
It's prior to what?
To that day, to before
Nah,
Memorial.
it's after Memorial.
It's after Memorial Day.
Correct.
Right, because usually isn't harvest season usually around like October?
That is correct.
Right, so that's
Around
when everything is
October,
kind of
mid-October.
like wrapping up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Everything's wrapping up. The temperature is changing.
That's
because
right. It's no fall is dropping in.
Temperature and lighting is what
Yeah,
changes
because the sun
sequence.
is going to be on.
Correct. Kind of like in the fall,
It's going to be
the trees start changing colors.
yeah,
right.
You know,
the Tropic of Capricorn.
right.
now.
And that's because they're losing nitrogen.
Yeah.
So they start pulling out the nitrogen from the leaves.
Well, the nitrogen's in the air, but I guess with the sun farther away.
No, the nitrogen's in the leaf. I'm talking about it processed already in the plant.
Oh, it's already in there
as a nutrient. So now that it's because of the temperature, I would guess it's unable to process that. So now it's just pulling the nutrients from itself. So it's like it's killing itself.
Yeah, it's like when you you have no
Right.
food and you keep throwing up.
Right.
You're throwing up the
You're
acid.
purging yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So it's just putting itself in a mode to get ready to receive that cold, chill out until the sun come back again and temperature come back again and moisture come back again and nutrients from all that stuff. So, you know, that's for those people that don't know. But overall, I enjoy it. I love it. I love to see the process. I love to see the end product. You know what I mean? By the way, I brought some today. I got some. This is one of my main products.
Oh yeah, we was going to get into it.
We'll get to that?
Yeah.
It's all good.
No, you already brought up.
Tafari Gardens.
No, bring it up.
Well, listen, I represent Tafari.
We talked about
Gardens.
TV shows for a whole half an hour. Go ahead.
I started out, you know, as I say, I grow. And one of my main mottos is from seed to flower to sauce. So what I do is I create a set of, I'm on the verge of creating a set of gourmet sauces.
Gotcha.
And other edible products that's infused, so that you could not only just use the product, but if you want to use the product to make other products, you could use that. You could do that. You know what I mean? For example, my main thing is hot sauce. That was at the 420 show in Edison, New Jersey.
Okay.
I had my booth, Tafari Gardens. Shout out to Tafari Gardens and the Gunja Gods. That's all my whole crew, everyone that run with me. My man Bump right there is a Gunja God. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
I don't know if that's a Gundam wing or a Gunja.
No, Gunja God in the building. You're moving forward, never backwards. You already know.
Higher and
so
higher.
getting higher and higher. That's it. You know, so it's always about a movement path. You know what I'm saying? I make the joke of Gunja gods, and I deem you a Gunja god, but that's my crew. You know what I'm saying? That's all the people I fuck with. Heavy. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got front for nobody. You know what I mean? But back to this here. I feel that I'm on the verge of creating this brand. It's already created. This is one of our main products here. This is our hot sauce. Where is it?
All right, calm down, Hillary Clinton.
Okay. This is our main product here. I was saying it basically sold out.
Pepper.
It sold out at the 420 show, and there isn't a person that tasted that
infused pepper sauce.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. And I don't make it too hot. I have a hot.
This is like mild. This is
mild.
Middle.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? You never tasted it, right?
No, I haven't tasted it.
This is go ahead. That's
you want me to crack the seal on
crack it open? It's great on wings. It's great on anything, bro.
Yeah, I got some buffalo wings upstairs.
Man, let me tell you something. Perfect. You ain't even gotta do that.
Perfect.
You ain't even gotta do that. You can crack it right now, bro. Crack it right now and taste it. Look at this man's face after he crack it.
Wait. The word.
Honest to God,
wait.
Fire though.
I know it's 20. Yeah, this is fire. This is fire. This is fire right here. Fire. I know it's 2026 and we're all grown men, but the wordplay. Crack it, taste it. Let's keep it. Let's just keep it.
Well, look, I'm a grown man.
I know.
I'm confident. I'm confident in myself. I don't need to say all that homo and Diddy shit.
I understand that. I like saying no Diddy Jr.
It's a good joke though.
I just had to do. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So this is one of our main products.
Check this out, goddamn it! Look at this. The man came with product. Look at that. Look at that. God damn it. I know you want hot sauce. Someone's in there is Hillary Clinton up in this bitch.
And that's all organic,
they
bro.
got it in their purse.
That's
all right.
That's
You want me to crack this right here?
Yeah. Homemade. I went to culinary school.
Okay.
So I implement.
I was going to ask you what you did before music. Yeah.
Okay. I implement all of that into that bottle right here. I got a little pull string here.
Okay. Show me how.
Right here.
Oh, right here? Yeah, okay. The golden.
Pull that golden tab.
Okay.
You gotta pull it down.
No, hold on. Yeah, you're right.
I make it with coconut. It's a coconut oil base. So organic coconut oil, MCT, which has the good compounds in it for you.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because coconut oil is good for you.
Woo. Enjoy.
Smell good?
I just tap this on my thing. It's like I'm sniffing it.
There you go.
See how infused we are. Fusion!
The shit's infused. Yeah, pass me some of that.
I need another hit. This is
yeah.
He doubling up.
That's fire though, because
this is.
I put that on my food and I'm gonna get high. I fuck around. Gotta watch who I cook that shit with.
I keep it real with you.
Forget.
It's an additive. For if you're a heavy smoker,
yes,
this ain't taking you down. I keep it real with you.
Okay.
But the novelty and on.
But will I feel it? Will I feel it though?
Oh yeah, you'll feel it.
As long as
you'll feel it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a non-smoker, I say beware.
Okay.
If you're a light smoker, I'd say definitely beware.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
So if I just want to get one of my people's upstairs high.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch.
Wait, what is this?
I'm gonna tell you a story.
What is this? Wait, infused organic coconut cooking nigga.
So this is
nigga. I'm not cracking that.
What is that?
That's cooking oil.
This is our other product, which is basically what we use. A big factor in there.
Oh, okay.
But what I did was you're able to create other products on your own.
Right.
For example, if you're a cook or a chef,
I like
you want to cook,
make an omelet and your shit be infused.
You could do that.
See what we got here
an infused omelet.
Got a little bit of spicy shit here.
Yeah. You can make an infused omelet
here. Y'all niggas like
how about
chicken
oil and
shit.
vinegar?
This is what we do.
Dressing.
You heard?
because I have a line of dressings.
Come on,
coming out.
niggas.
That's crazy. Like,
Come
on the
on,
sandwich
get it.
or something,
Niggas.
Yep.
the oil.
Niggas,
That's
niggas,
fire.
Okay.
Fire. Talk about it. Tell
So
you
you
heard
could,
Niggas.
you could use this oil on anything. Anything you could bake with it. Okay.
Oil,
What I do
oregano,
suggest,
infused.
what I do suggest though is, after, at a certain temperature, it starts destroying the compounds.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
So you don't want to make it too hot. I would put it on maybe right at the end.
Real low.
Interesting.
On
Okay.
low.
On low.
Just let
Or
it
if you're
cook.
cooking it, cook it on low.
Simmer.
You could
So
use
simmer.
it.
So
Right.
simmer.
That way you're not wasting this.
Simmer. it.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. So if let's say we
So wait.
pan seared something.
If I'm using this uses the only oil, or if I'm adding, what am I adding this to specifically so I don't destroy the compound? Like,
Okay.
No, just don't cook it
You
on
can't-
high.
right, you can't cook
That's
it
it.
on high.
also just cook it on
right.
simmer.
Like how you would use regular olive oil or coconut
Yeah,
oil
yeah,
to
yeah.
just saute heavy.
Yeah.
You could do that, but you would
Okay.
be wasting the product
Gotcha.
because at certain temperatures it starts getting depleted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So those are two of our lines.
Mm-hmm.
This is another one of my sauces.
God.
Something we try in here right now.
does not stop with
What's
the
that? That
sauce.
look-
This is
little
a
brown.
tamarind sauce.
Mm.
Okay. Something a little different. It goes great on fish, believe it or not. It's kind of sweet.
Okay.
But tamarind is actually good for you.
Yeah.
So,
help you go to sleep too, right?
This sauce will.
That's what I
Garlic, onion.
I heard like tamarind. Cause like I know that usually from like a lot of Dominicans and shit, like they have tamarind, ice
Yeah.
cream and shit. Like,
But it's an
Word.
acquired flavor.
Okay.
It's kind of
I
tart,
never really had it.
Like a little tart to it.
but it's a little bit. It's sweet.
So I could see it going with fish. I could see the dynamics working together on that.
Somewhere I'm plugging it into vanilla ice cream too.
I can see
Yeah.
that. I can see that. Maybe having the icy.
You know what I'm saying?
Infused Nellas.
And our latest product.
Oh, Jesus, Lord Marion. What the flying? This is
This is part of our line as well.
What is that?
House of Bulls. Wait.
House of Blosma. By the way, it's House of Blosma.
It's sugar.
Tafari Gardens is the brand. House of Blosma. Blosma
Sugar.
is an old English word to say house of blossom.
Gotcha.
Tafari means to leave the people in awe. That's a Ethiopian word.
In all?
In awe. A-W-A. I mean A-W-W.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To leave the people, wow, that always amazing. So Tafari Gardens is basically my brand where I create from the garden, organic. What you're holding there is infused sugar. So that could be used,
Cereal.
for a few things. He says cereal on a late
You're
night.
already
Right.
high because you eating cereal, and now you're gonna use this.
Absolutely.
You gonna fall into the cereal.
Like,
Fall right in that motherfucker.
exactly.
Nigga, what?
All organic. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to really, push the product and build the company,
Mm-hmm.
along with the craft and awareness of actual growing and getting in your garden and learning, how to finish things up and you don't have to necessarily just be weed. But I'll say this little secret: if you could grow tomatoes, you could grow weed.
That's funny as fuck.
Mm.
Because the same stuff that you really use for tomatoes, you use for weed.
Interesting.
With the exception of a
I
couple
believe
things.
it.
Except in a few things, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, go to Tafari Gardens, goddammit.
Yes, sir.
Look that up
Tap
right
in,
now.
get your
IG,
motherfucking hot
IG,
Yeah, tell
is
them.
at Tafari Gardens.
You
Spell-
sugar.
You know what I'm saying?
It's lit. Let me see that.
Yeah, this is.
So
this
you
is-
might
That's
lately
coke right
you
there.
might not be seeing a lot of
crazy.
Tafari Gardens
coke right there.
product. I'm working on that because I'm looking to soon separate the two. You've been seeing a lot of Farai God though. So the whole thing is I wanna definitely separate, maybe get two accounts and have Farai God, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know what I mean? But definitely tap in, man. It's a great sauce. It comes in extra spicy, if
So,
anything.
what culinary school you were in that prior to the music thing? What were you doing? Like, Younger, like
I'm gonna say that again. That's at Tafari Gardens.
yeah, I'm not sure you know that. But what was life before the music? Before you said culinary school.
See, I like y'all.
Give me that book. What's my life?
Culinary school. I've done real estate. I've done a few things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Today I do. I build bridges. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Literally.
yeah.
You're the guy.
I'm high iron.
You hanging,
bro.
no.
Hanging and banging, bro.
Hanging, banging, slinging.
Hanging, banging,
You're
slinging.
looking at an authentic Iron Man.
Okay.
How long
Yeah.
you been doing that for?
About 20 years now.
Oh, no, that's super
I'm a union iron worker.
certified. Wow.
Yeah, he out there.
That's tough.
Yeah. How did they build bridges in the past?
Super tough.
Do they teach this stuff? Like, what do you?
Yeah, I had to take a history class.
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, let me say this. You have,
please.
you see how you have a bridge and it has the pillars in the middle of the water?
Okay, yeah.
And you're like, how did that even happen?
Yeah.
Okay, and it just comes out of the water.
Yeah.
So what happens was I had the pleasure to do that over at the Belt Parkway.
Oh, shit.
Okay? So over by Canarsie. So let's say
Okay, the Brooklyn side.
let's say all of this black area is water. Right? So what happens is the boat comes out or the barge comes out and they set a hole in the area wherever they want to do it. They go and put the piles. You know what piles are? Like the wavy things. You ever go to the edge of the water and you see the iron that just separates the water from the land?
Oh, yeah.
And you gotta have a machine that hits it. Pakam, 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 pakam. So they go and do that in the area that they want and box it out. Like let's say the computer.
Oh,
so they box it all
They
out.
put a whole foundational thing there. It's already boxed in.
And look, the boat is still here now. So now we at the end of boxing out that area. Then they throw a pump in here and pump all the water out. Throw a
out
pump
of the
in
box.
there and pump all the water out of the box. So now you could just look down and see all the way, for the most part, to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where it's at least maybe, it was like maybe a foot or 2 foot of water on the bottom still. So after they do that now they start, you know what rebar is?
No.
Like you ever be in the street and you see like a piece of iron sticking out of the concrete?
Rebar.
Yes.
The rebar, okay.
That's rebar.
Oh.
So they'll take that now and we'll make whatever the design is, like a cage or whatever, and they drop it down in there and they form it. They have forms where they put it on and lock it into place. Then they pour the concrete. Once they pour that concrete, that's the beginning foundation of that pillar. That's what's going to be further up here. So they just keep building onto that. However, the design is that,
and it's already there. It's just the water's out of that area.
The water's out of the area. So I happen to go here.
They do that shit in the past,
bro.
That shit.
It was so
like that's what I
was so nerve-wracking. Well, they came up with that technology, the same thing, and
that's why I be telling you
the bridge is 100 years old.
That's what I'm saying. They had this tech back in the day, but motherfuckers think they don't have this tech.
That bridge was built during the Depression. People was downstairs waiting because there was no OSHA, there was no inspectors, there was nothing like that. People was dying every day, maybe 2, and people was downstairs waiting online to hear that a person died, so they could go to work.
That's crazy.
That's just how it was.
That's how it was. Today ain't nobody dying like that. You know, say shout out to all you iron workers out there.
All the like bridges, all the skyscrapers.
Died, I'm like, all right, I'm done. Next job.
Yeah, I mean, yo, listen, man.
It's like
the
Lord, what I say?
Most dangerous
the
job in the US.
Is your livelihood. Without it, they feel like they have no life anyway. That's the way everything is set up.
Fuck that.
But I'm just saying that's how they got niggas.
I can decide.
That's how
want to die today.
That's how they got everybody to take the vaccine because it was like you can't work.
third most
That's a
dangerous
fact.
job in
They
the
use that against you.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
fucked up.
yeah.
Niggas should be suing now
but
because
they
everything's back to
no because they said no because they had a thing. If anything happens to you because of this, we're not accountable. That's what they had set up, nigga. That's why I know niggas doing dirt.
Dr. Fauci.
We shall not say his name.
Nah,
But yo, that is
that's super tough. Bro.
that is wild.
And a lot of people fail to realize, you know, I'm not tooting my own horn, but we niggas that make motherfucking America run, bro. Somebody that built a bridge to get over water was able to connect and have. They saved your mother to get to the hospital. If that bridge wasn't there, if that building wasn't there.
I always look at architecture and figure like how did they do like there's a lot of this that was here way before they quote unquote had the technology we think they didn't have back then.
See.
So but they were able to do wild shit. So I always just be like that's interesting. You know
Listen,
what I mean?
the design of structure and steel erection is amazing. You know what I'm saying? And the way it's evolved over the years, you know, it's nothing like it to see a building go up and start from scratch, or a bridge. I just did the Portal Bridge in New Jersey, the Portal Bridge. All right.
Why is it called the Portal?
Where is it?
It's actually right off the Belleville Turnpike, right in the back over there. I don't know. Is that the Arthur Kill River that is going over?
You know better than we do.
How cold is that shit?
It's very cold.
That's what I'm like. You're up in mid-air over the ocean. You know what I mean? Like
it's very cold,
especially in this time. This like all right in the summertime, it's probably not as crazy.
We go all year.
It's well that because when the sun go away, it is cold outside.
You see that it snowed?
Yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow, if you know a man's on a job, it snowed. We're only going to clean off the steel and start working, bro. For the most part, that's it.
So you're back at it.
We're back at it. Back at it.
But isn't it a little bit more dangerous with the fucking
the
snow and the ice?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah, it is.
Very much so. Sometimes you'll be working and that starts happening. But if you have a piece in the air and it's not secure or whatever, because of whatever we ran over time or whatever,
some Russian shit.
You can't. We got to work through that. We're working through it. There's no bitching out.
There's a contract too. Like if something happens to you, your family gets a certain amount, something like that, right? No, I thought that was something that happened.
Nah, you know how that goes.
I thought your family gets something if something happens to you while working. No,
hopefully you got life insurance and shit.
Huh?
You better be the police for that.
Yeah. Hopefully it's life insurance or some shit you got. Other than that, no, it ain't nothing you get.
Oh, okay. So it's like, just like I said, like this is funny, not funny, but I keep saying this analogy, like when cops be like, "Yo, I fear for my life." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "If you're a fireman, you can't say you're afraid of fire. If you work in construction, you can't say I'm afraid of heights and shit." Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but you're a job where you're going to get shot at and you might die. Yeah. That comes with it.
Yeah, I seen a guy die.
I believe
it was bad. It was horrible, dude. It was horrible. You know what I'm saying? It was really.
But it comes with it. Everybody knows what
he like fell off.
He ain't fall. Something fell and hit him. Woo. Okay. Woo.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Whew. He was actually saving somebody else.
Oh damn.
Trying to warn them, like, yo, get out of the way, get out of the way.
And he ended up getting hit.
Yeah, some conduit pipe pieces. And then the fucking thing, this is when I first started, like a good 20 years ago. And the pieces was falling randomly. And he's trying to tell the young kid, yo. You get to the kid, the piece fall and hits him.
The kid ain't move.
The kid ain't recognize because there was so much noise. The kid ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
So now the shit fall and hit my man. He made it a few steps and then he dropped.
Man.
And then the blood started running everywhere.
That's crazy, man. You have an interesting. Like outside of just the music, because this is very brand new. It's like
Now I went to culinary school too.
Yeah, you didn't
You
get
know what
into
I'm
that.
saying? I cooked. I was a chef for many years. You know, that's where I get my background with this. I enjoy cooking, love cooking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've cooked for my family, friends, girls. You know what I'm saying? My boys. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've listen. It could be a lot of people, a little bit of people. Most I've ever cooked for by myself, a party of about 300 by myself.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, so I get down. I get down. You know, maybe I'll retire doing something like that.
That's
You
what's
know,
up, though. It's
yeah,
always good to have in your back end too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The rap was a. I always had a passion.
Mm.
I just never felt like putting it forward and saying this is something serious I want to take. You know, what I mean, I never seen it like that.
Mm.
But how I actually got on, I was throwing an event for Tafari Gardens,
Okay.
and this was our first 420 event last year.
Okay.
And when I started, my brother, I told my brother, I said, listen.
No.
Oh, you want to hit
Yeah.
that? Yeah. I said, my brother, I said, listen, help it to myself. You know what I'm saying? I told my brother, I said, yo,
Nah, it's a-
I said, listen, it'd be nice if we had some performers. So he says, yeah, I know, I got some of my people, they rap and shit. I'm like, yo, they spit bars. He's like, yeah. I said, all right. I said, yo, you sure they gonna come through? And the guy did come through. Definitely shout out my man, Make a Million. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, Make a Million.
Make
Do
a
it.
Million. Yeah, that's my
Outside
boy.
with respect the mic.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
nigga,
shout out to
Make a
Make a Million.
Million. Shout out Hard Luck. Lucky, what up, nigga?
Shout out to Hard
You know what
Luck.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But definitely,
That's faster.
that's that's kind of like how it was going down. And I said to myself, I say, yo, if the people don't come to perform, I gotta have something for somebody, whether they laugh or they fucking, say what was going on, or you know what I'm saying. But it needs some kind of performance because they paying their money. Boom, lo and behold, I wrote a song.
You just had one, or you wrote one?
Nah, I wrote one.
How much
Hand to
time
God,
did you
I wrote
have?
one. Huh?
How much time did you?
Oh,
have?
it was months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You setting up?
It was months. I was setting up, and I just wrote a song because I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be the only act, so at least let me do my thing. So when the day did come, I did my act. That's my song, basically, Gunja God. I wrote that one, and the original didn't sound like the one that I do that I rewrote, but it was a great song. My man was like, "Yo, you wrote that?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude, for real?" He said, "Listen, bro, you should shout out the Confident One. You already know, Kyle. What up, my G?" He says, "Yo, you should try writing another one, bro. Like, you should do an album, bro." Now, mind you, it's April. So I'm like, yo, do an album. I'm like, that sounds crazy. I'm like, all right, maybe. So boom, because I ended up going to the studio and all kind of shit for this first song.
And you never did the studio?
Never did the studio shit in my life, dude. Never did this shit in my life.
Have you ever been in the studio where other people rapped?
No.
Oh, you never? Okay.
No, I've never even seen it how it goes down.
Wow.
So I said to myself, I said, yo, you know what? That's cool. I'm gonna go. My man was like, yo, my man, the same dude, Kyle. He's like, yo, this my boy. He know the studio. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and check it out. I said, I bet. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dojo. You know what I'm saying? Frankie, what up, B? What up, nigga? For real. But I ain't no hater, bro. I just how I got here.
Nah, you're supposed to do that.
So now I'm at the dojo. My man's talking to me. He's hooking me up. And he's like, yo, it's sounding better and better. So as I'm talking to him, I said to him, I said, yo, you know what? I'm looking to maybe put an EP out. So I started writing a few songs. And I wrote that song. I wrote my LP Scriptures, The Green Gospel. That was my weed song. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I try to write a collection of songs. It's not about the same thing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's my main concern.
Trying to find diversity.
Trying to find diversity
Yeah.
and not writing about the same thing all the time.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could talk about the same concept, but it could hit in different manners.
Or it's all how you deliver it or how you say it, the wordplay.
Right.
It's different ways of
There's
going
different
about
ways
it.
of going about it.
Mhm.
So, you know, that's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. Of course, I'm a boom bap kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna come off boom bap for the most times at all times. But there is another gentle side where I could tone down the heaviness. You feel what
Okay,
I'm
get on
saying?
your LL Love later.
Right, get on my little LL Love, get on my knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get on my, you know, just different stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's a glitch in the system, a code that you can't crack.
Gotcha.
The way it's looking, it ain't no fucking going back. You feel what I'm saying? You know, so that was that. That shout out. That's my new one coming out too. Glitch in the system. We got some shit coming out this year, yo. Sounds from the Garden
That one.
volume.
That one.
Oh, my bad. Sounds from the
that one.
Sounds from the Garden Volume 1 is out right now on all platforms. YouTube, go check it out. But Sounds from the Garden 2, you know, Volume 2.
Uh-oh.
That's what we doing.
That's what we doing, bro. That's what we doing. I'm telling
Volume
you.
2.
Fire. Let that lava
Volume
flow.
2. Hot sauce. You know what I mean? Cooking oil.
Yep.
Infused sugar. I mean,
sugar.
that's sugar, right?
That
Yeah,
is
that's
sugar
sugar.
for sure.
Sugar
And
take you down, bro.
and some tardy for the fishy.
Yeah, that's a tamarind sauce. I mean, you can
Tamarind.
be used on anything. You taste your own flavor. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You feel me? But those two definitely are the
That's definitely going in like some stewed chicken or something.
the main product, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So say you had your food, it's already hot. You might want to drizzle some of that over it. Feel what I'm saying?
Got
Alright?
you. Yeah, I got some wings up.
Made a mistake one night.
What was the mistake?
All right.
Well, don't give that face and say.
It's a little too much.
My moms don't smoke.
Oh
You know
yeah.
I'm a chef.
Oh, so
Mom,
she.
sorry if you ever seen this.
So
But-
so she grabbed one of the.
Bro,
She added it.
I made my shit
Did she ever?
and
smoke?
I made her a plate.
Did
And
she
I-
ever? Did,
Forgot,
was she
right?
ever? Has she? No disrespect, Mama. Has she ever gotten high in her
Yeah.
life? That,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but she don't do that long.
No,
That
long time ago.
You know,
God, so
20s.
yeah. So now it's definitely going to hit her.
Right, bro. Shit. Brought the plate of food to her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything nice. I got it all dolled up, and it didn't even dawn on me like, yo, because I'm already fucked up. I'm already.
You and your.
So I just made 2 nice plates and drizzled the shit and sauteed that up with that and shit.
Oh my God.
I think we had a Parmesan that night.
Mm.
And I like to.
How much of what she had intake was infused?
You know what it was? It wasn't necessarily that I drizzled it on. What I did was I like to roast. A signature of mine is roasting my garlic, you know, in oil in the oven prior. And I roast it
With
in that oil.
Oh yeah.
So it was all
they're
in it.
saturated in the garlic chunks. And when I serve it, I serve the whole garlic clove. So she look how y'all look like boo.
I need that, nigga.
Nigga.
I need that.
Day off.
Boy, all I hear is this. The phone ring. Usually she always calls me and tell me, yo, the food is good, this, and that. And I'm like, yo, I appreciate it, Mom. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? It rang this time. She said, I remember this line. The main line was, I feel it. I feeling like a high.
Ah,
Feeling like a high boy. And I'm like, damn.
I'm sorry, Mama.
I said I done
Oh
fucked
shit!
up.
It was the pause.
But she paused like that, bro. She paused like that. And I was like, yo, I think I'm like, damn, I done fucked up. I'm like, oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to drug my mom so bad.
She was fucking high as hell. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You can hit it and take off. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Put some in and just take off.
I feeling like.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't hold it.
Boy.
I couldn't hold it.
That shit was real.
And all she's asking herself over and over, why am I feeling like this?
She calling you for a reason. She know that.
What? If this continue, I have to go somewhere because
She was high.
she was contemplating, and I was like, yo, I hope she don't go to the hospital. But you ever been that high?
I never been that high, but I know people that have.
Nigga, let me tell you something.
I think we've all been that high at some point.
I've never wanted to go to the hospital.
I don't not go to the hospital.
Not go to the hospital, but think you might have to go.
Let me tell you, bro.
I've been around when niggas had to go, and that shit blows my.
So I'm trimming some weed one time.
Just off of being high, or just or mixture.
Off of being high.
Okay.
Right? I'm doing trimming, clipping, and shit, whatever. Because I do it all, right? From seed to flower to sauce. So this one time, my man sent me a couple of candy bars. I had a couple of candy bars from Cali. I had Mounds. I had different shits, right? I had a Snicker left in the fucking fridge. And I love Snickers. I love fucking Snickers. These shits was 1,000 milligram Snickers.
Oh my God. Now that's
I decided,
wait,
I'm like,
a Snickers?
A Snickers.
1,000 milligrams is crazy.
Okay?
Going down.
Bro, and it's the regular size of a Snicker bar. I ate it. I'm like, damn shit, all right. Yeah, that caramel. Ooh, that nut.
Caramel is where it's at.
The whole shit down.
Bro, I ate half of it. And I said, you know what? Let me just chill. Because I guess that's 500 milligrams. And shit.
So you knew it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
Just half of it.
The same way I paused the way I'm pausing is the same way the shit hit me. Like, bro, wait a minute. Then I said, yo, am I feeling nauseous?
Oh, man.
I said, let me go get the garbage bin just to make sure. I walk over. Got up. I get the garbage.
Matter of fact.
I get the garbage.
Matter of fact,
I come back, bro. I sat down.
I've thrown up from being high.
Bro, I sat down,
from being high.
and as soon as I sat down, I started.
It depends on what you're smoking, though.
And I just felt like how I look right now, like. And I said,
yeah,
let it out.
Yeah,
I let it out.
Once you get the can, it's over. Your mind is gonna be like, your mind automatically is like,
it's free. You're free to do that. You're free to do that. You know, right? So after that,
it's when there's no can around, and you're like, holy shit.
After that, I go and lay down. It's daytime.
Right.
I lay down in the fucking bed and I'm just tossing and turning for like hours, bro, all the way until like the evening, like 7 o'clock. Because it was still light. It was summer.
But that is an edible, though.
Yeah.
So that could be interpreted different from smoking.
Bro,
but I have smoked some shit and felt like, yo, what the fuck? And
I've never felt that.
It blows your eye. It blows you completely off.
Edible, definitely do it because that shit goes straight to your bloodstream. And like he said, 500, 1,000 milligrams is crazy. I had a cookie. I never did dope. It was 100 milligrams.
I never did no dope. I'm gonna tell you, if dope hit you like how that shit hit you, I don't know how you niggas do that.
I'm glad I never forget. I was leaving the city. I was on the bus. I ate the cookie, right? Perfect, because I was on the way going home.
That's what you think.
It worked. I did it at the right time. I ate the cookie. I ate the whole cookie. By the time I got home, and I was like, I think I was at the dinner table eating, bro. That shit hit me. And you cannot keep your eyes open. I cannot keep my eyes open, like, bro. I'm like, oh, you shit. Done. Like,
yeah.
Going down, bro.
You like this.
Like Mayday.
Like some dope fiend shit, bro. Like that ass, you cannot fucking keep your eyes open, bro.
Got that hern in there.
Yo.
Sleep.
Got that hern in there.
You gonna get the best sleep ever.
Oh yeah.
Got that hern.
Oh yeah.
None of that.
So yeah. So wait a minute. So
Yeah.
you farm your own.
Yeah. I created this company.
Okay. The Safari Gardens,
Safari Gardens.
right?
That's right.
But hold up. I said that I feel like probably since they legalized everything and made everything dispensarized that the bud has been stepped on. That's what I feel like.
You mean in the streets today?
Streets of dispensary.
Oh,
I
in
think both.
dispensaries?
I think generally everywhere.
I said both.
I
I
say
mean-
both because
I
the
mean-
dispensary weed is no difference to me. I don't think it's no difference.
Well, the dispensary is more stepped on.
I could believe that.
Niggas is spraying terps, bro. They
Def-
spray.
yeah,
There's a lot of
definitely
terps
spraying
getting sprayed, and it's like shit. It can make bad weed, good weed type shit. I remember I bought some chocolate. Remember chocolate back in the day?
Yeah.
I bought some chocolate off a nigga once, bro. And that shit, it tastes like chocolate. It was dark like tobacco, but it tastes just like chocolate, bro. Like it tastes like dark chocolate.
Right.
And it just this was a while back. This was like when I first came to came to Jersey and shit. I said, yo, where the fuck these niggas? What's this shit? And it wasn't like that Brooklyn chocolate. Feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know? And I said, yo, this is something different, yo. I'm like, this is sprayed with something, and I couldn't even finish it, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it was. It was some kind of terps on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was a time when the piff and the haze and those sides.
That was during that time.
Yeah, but you could tell.
Yeah, chocolate was before that.
Yeah, chocolate was popping.
Chocolate was before
Biggie,
that,
Nas,
but that was
like early mid-90s and shit.
Mid-90s.
90s that was
They
it.
were spraying it with roach spray type shit.
Really?
I don't
Back
know about
then?
all that.
That's what they used to say. Bro.
That's
I don't know
horrible.
about
I know, right?
But that's what I'm trying to say. So what's the dip? Like, because shit is being terped or stepped on or whatever. How is your weed different? Like, how are you? Even though you're saying that everything is pretty much being processed anyway.
It's different because my shit is all organic for the most part.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when the season is for the grow season and the October harvest.
Mm.
My shit's organic. It's outdoors. It's either out of a pot or it's actually in the ground.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and for all those that know me, I chase my garden like it's crazy, like it's no tomorrow.
Mm.
So I try to make sure that the product that's actually going into these products are quality products, good products, not sprayed. I don't use any. I use natural pesticides for the most part. Things like neem oil. I also plant other things near it.
Okay.
Dandelions.
Okay.
Different herbs and shit like that, and deterrents. I even harvest praying mantises. I birthed praying mantises for the first time this year. It's crazy.
Nah, that's wild. How the fuck did you do that?
Bro, you could buy this. You could buy
This
the
nigga
fucking-
walks on air. He walks on air. He builds
This nigga's
bridges.
breeding-
Why is this?
He's breeding praying mantises.
Why is it? He builds
That's
bridges and he walks on air.
Let me tell
Why
you,
is this
bro.
even a surprise at this point? He makes his own hot sauce, his own cooking oil, his own tamarind, his own sugar,
Nah.
his own weed.
We gotta elaborate on that. Bro.
So
how did that
breeding
that work? How does that happen? How did that happen? You get a male and a female?
You get an egg. I forgot what they call it.
like it's
Talking about
Tuesday.
science
Like,
and science.
like it's Tuesday.
That's some science shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Uthica.
Don't hit me with the accent now. I'm trying to figure out
The egg is called an Uthica. Yeah, I think it's OOTHECA.
And do they have it at the corner store? How do you go about?
You could purchase that online,
Fucking back.
and they got different types of praying mantises. Now you don't want the Chinese one.
That'll
Now
kill
each
you.
one,
That'll
How
kill
the
you.
fuck do they get the egg, bro?
bro, it makes the egg.
These
Things make the egg before the season's out, and then the egg. Now you take the egg.
What Utica? Like the roach shit? No,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's it.
But it's for
Roach shit.
Oh, that's what they show
Oh fuck no.
with the utica. I guess that's like an egg thing,
I
right?
guess an egg thing.
Yeah, it's an egg thing.
It's a hard shell.
Yeah, it's an
And
egg thing.
inside of that, bro,
So bees have it too.
anywhere from 50 to 200. I got a little cage for it. So they make
So this is where the millions and millions of roaches are probably in that shit.
Yeah, they're in there.
Yeah. So that's how the praying. So how many praying
Spiders
mantises?
too.
How many praying? Hold on. Let me just put praying.
I
mantises.
birthed like 100, 200 of them. But some ain't gonna make it,
Right.
and they're brutal, bro.
Yeah,
They're killing each other when they come out of the cage, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They don't be having it, bro. So
Yo,
it's the
what
survival
the
of
fuck?
the fittest.
It's crazy.
That shit.
It look like, yeah, there you go. Look
That
at
shit
it.
was like a show. The praying mantis show.
And they come out just like that, bro. With the right temperature and the right moisture, they start. You see one, they'll wiggle out like little worms, and when they wiggle out, then they start opening their arms and
Stretching out.
shit, and then they cock back, and now he'll start sitting there.
And then
You
they
see him.
become.
And they automatic instantly ready to
They
fight.
instantly started doing that. Then they'll just keep coming out on top of each other and be hanging. It'd be like 50, 60 of them. Some will jump off. Some will, they're waiting for their exoskeleton to get strong.
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.
Just don't let them get out, because when they get out, you ain't catching them again.
Nah, it's over. They're gonna
You know?
breed outside the crib.
Nigga,
Right.
nigga, you got a
They gonna be
very
in your crib.
yeah, nigga. You
By
have
the end of the summer,
wait, hold up.
they were this big,
Hold
bro.
up. You
Yeah,
have
she's getting big.
a multitude of things to draw from to write about. nigga, you moonwalking in the air, building bridges, right? You could cook. You make your own infused sauce, infused everything. Praying mantises.
That's ill.
You know what I mean?
That's ill.
I keep myself occupied,
You
bro.
have Rasta family or something like that?
Yeah, you know what I mean? We have Rasta roots in the family.
There you go.
You know what I mean? For real. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I run with the Rasta roots. You know what I mean?
I smoked with a Rasta one time. I
Yeah.
know you don't get to do that, but
Yeah.
I had to get for Gab, so
Shout out to my uncle, Big Dog. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Rasta man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting individual.
Thank you,
All
my
around.
brother. I appreciate it. I
No,
appreciate it.
no.
I try to put it in a pot and
Yeah, stew it up.
and stew it up.
You know what I mean?
And all together, you
some-
get Far I God.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Some
As I
Iron
said,
Man,
leave the
Raekwon, and you know
Leave
what I
the people
mean?
in awe. Far out.
Ghostface Killer type, you know what I mean? Let's get that shit stewing.
Let's
Gumbo
get it
in there.
stewing, bro.
Yeah,
Let's get it
yeah.
stewing.
Throw that infused sauce in there. you know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
That's what we doing.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What's their plans for the future?
For the future, technically, I really want to build this company further.
Mm.
I also want to, like I said, build the company further and just see where things go. You know what I mean? At this point, I've created 4 strings too. Okay, haven't really named. Well, one name is Pretty Tony. I call it Pretty Tony. You know what I'm saying? But I got 4 strings right now, and I'm just messing around, bro.
Seeing where
I'm messing
everything
around,
falls.
yeah,
Pretty
seeing where
Tony.
things fall and what I want to
See, I
retire
told
in.
you that Ghostface.
You know what I'm saying? See what I want to retire in. I've been having a lot of fun with this music. Obviously, I keep it real. I ain't no spring chicken, but right now it ain't about age, and that's the
Oh no,
crazy shit.
no! It's about
You know what
it's
I'm
about
saying?
quality.
It's about quality, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the people nothing but quality. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I just dropped one of my latest tracks that I've been working on. It's called The Fierce One.
Fierce one.
Bro. It's real.
The title.
It's real bionic, bro.
That's how it
You
sounds.
know what I'm saying? Rip. It sounds godly. It sounds. Remember in Conan the Barbarian and fucking what's this nigga with James Earl Jones and shit?
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
with
started
the-
transforming into a snake and shit. it make you feel like that. Like what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Telling you, bro. I'll let you hear it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll let you hear it. You know what I mean?
Shit. So was you got that going on? You working on a new project, correct?
And this year, my bad. You were asking me a question. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stray
Which
from
one
that.
was it?
I'm trying to get my sauces out to dispensaries and actually, get more publicized a little
Yeah, I
bit.
told him I
Yeah.
would take him to Dr. Cloud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good work.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But what were you asking me about?
Oh, basically, you got that going on, the new project and everything. You got the sources. What else
I'm sorry about that.
What else do you have planned? Like you're working with JR and his basically you're part of his team and his vision going on. But what else do you think you're adding, or what else do you think you could do?
I mean, outside of that, you know what I mean? I don't really want to add too much more to the plate. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're just taking your time.
Just taking my time, you know what I'm saying? Never know, maybe some acting in a movie or something.
Mhm.
I don't mind giving that a try. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, it's like a bucket list.
Okay, no,
So
I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking you, nigga.
I don't mind giving it a try. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that know me, I don't front for nobody, son. I ain't fronting. I'm telling them how it is,
You
bro.
heard, you know.
Bottom line, keep it 100. That's one thing they can say about the guy right here. Yo, that nigga was 100, yo, for real.
Okay.
They can never say nothing different, yo, for real.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, for right now, me touching the people outside of my sources and stuff, I just lacing the music. That's all. You know, dropping some good shit for people, some quality shit.
Infused baby oil.
No doubt. Yeah. Infused baby oil. I ain't even catch it. Word. That's what I'm saying.
I think it already was infused.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, Diddy
Definitely.
Oh my God.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
No doubt, no doubt. Oh, you definitely had a great story, man. It's not done, man. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we still go. We just getting started.
Yeah.
Little current eventual stuff. Drewski in the church. Anton Daniels versus Corey Holcomb.
I don't know about neither one of them. Well, I heard of some shit with the nigga Drewski, but I don't
Drewski
like him, so I don't follow up with him.
I know he does comedy, but why is everybody making such a big deal about it?
Because
I don't understand.
Because he made fun of how the church system is run in black churches, and to be honest, people only get really mad at the truth. They don't get upset like they said a lot.
And that, you know what, bro?
When it's the truth, they get real pissed off.
Give me some, bro. The truth, because the truth hurts.
Yeah.
And niggas can't face the motherfucking truth, yo.
That be it. Like, when people get Superman, I was like, I hit a nerve, yo. Something that you ain't want me to say.
They can't swallow it. And it makes sense. Now that you're saying it like that, it makes sense.
Yeah, because if it was a lie, you would brush it off. Oh, that's not true, whatever the case may be. But it's the truth, and they don't want to showcase to the people because it makes them look clownish. It makes them look like, but you already doing it.
Exposing them.
Yeah.
Exposing themselves.
So you can't get mad at Drewski for putting, you know what I mean, for doing that. You know what I mean? Like, they had a whole TV show where they did a TV show called something Gems. The Jim Rhinestones or whatever the fuck it was called.
Okay.
And it was a family full of like, what do you call it? The white people, the white church people with the big church that's like a glass mall and shit. The big, you know what I'm talking about?
What?
Those big churches with the white
Where they at?
The mega churches.
Like down south or some shit?
Yeah, those mega churches that
you
know
talking
what I mean?
about like that Brother Graham type.
Yeah.
Yeah. The white.
They have a whole show about that.
Yeah,
and that show is funny. Nobody's getting mad about that. But when it comes to us, we so stuck in our ways about how we want to be perceived and shit. Like you get mad when the truth is, put in your face.
Yo, man.
Stop doing it.
Because it's a lot of criminals that hide behind the church, bro. They funnel the money basically through the religion. You know what I'm saying? And being able to be tax free. You know what I'm saying? Through that and shit. Got a lot of interesting shit on the wall, bro.
Thank you, boss. I appreciate it.
What's that? Your first bag of za?
Nah. No, I just put it up there because I like the Mario Brothers shit.
Okay.
Anything.
Super Mario
yeah,
show.
that's why I put it up there. It's over. Bagazai. I can't remember my fucking Bagazai.
Here's that sounds from the garden right there.
Okay.
You can
Put this
me
on
up
the
there,
wall.
too.
Yeah.
Nigga was here. Far Right God was here, yo.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
They got it on the back.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so you can put one up.
Yeah. Hold up, nigga. I need both sides showing. Nigga.
There you go. Both sides. Anytime somebody come to the show, they can scan Far Right God, see where I'm at, see what I'm doing.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
No problem. That's what I'm gonna do. This is how ill I am, right? I am. So, damn,
It's all right.
I'm gonna get that right. This is crazy. We shouldn't be doing all this shit.
right there.
No, it's under the guard, right?
Yeah.
But hold that. You know what I mean? Then the next one.
Oh, that could work.
Yeah, the next one.
Go above it. I voted.
Oh wow! There we go. Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
We're right there, right by the nightmare.
Right
You feel me?
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's right. And it's beastly, bro. Right by the Thundercat sound. I like that.
Oh yeah.
That.
I try to get a little in,
Bro.
Damn.
There's a buckle.
You know the same people that made the Thundercats made the Silverhawk?
I believe that.
Now that makes kind of fucking sense, my nigga.
Because they probably made a few cartoons.
Yo, and all the like the songs and shit. Yo,
they thought it was gonna be a flop. The Thundercats. The Thundercats came to compete against the top runners at the time,
which was what?
Transformers.
Yes.
G.I. Joe.
Yes.
And I'm missing somebody.
Was it He-Man?
He-Man.
He-Man was early with it. Yeah.
He-Man.
He-Man was a big seller. He-Man was a big seller.
Yeah.
Silverhawks was a flop.
Yeah, Silverhawks wasn't that big. Silverhawks. Yeah, Silverhawks wasn't as big as all that.
Yeah.
Time Cops.
Time Cops. Yeah, that's when the niggas was on the big horses and shit.
Yeah, they had the bionic shit.
Yeah. Bionic 6.
Bionic 6.
Yeah.
Bionic 6.
Damn right.
Bionic
6. Boo! Nigga, fuck out.
Yeah, that was a Futurism Family. Some shit like that.
It's like Spider-Man and Friends.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Friends. Let me see.
Remember that shit with Firestar?
Yeah, Firestar.
Iceman.
Oh, you remember how they was saying that? How the nigga was saying
it's that old, bro.
That shit old.
Yo,
that used to come on like Channel 2 or some shit.
Yo, the dude
never used to see it properly.
The dude that does Optimus Prime's voice did like all the trailers and shit. That nigga, you always hear his voice on somebody else's shit. It's not just Transformers and shit. Cartoon.
I'm glad they made movies. They need to make that fucking Thundercat movie for real.
Yeah, they playing with that, bro.
You ever seen the trailer for that?
I think I did, but
with Brad Pitt as Lionel and shit.
What? This is new or old? Or this
it's old. It's old.
Fake?
It's some fake shit.
Yeah, I knew it.
It was like some fake AI shit before all that.
Of course, it's gonna be some fake AI shit.
They took too long to do this shit, though, bro.
I mean, yeah, because they're
not like Ninja Turtles.
Because they whatchamacallit is all us. It's 40-year-old niggas.
But it's new to a lot of people.
They ain't just
they not hip to the nostalgia like Ninja Turtles. They put that shit out early. So
Ninja Turtles never really lost its fucking glow, yo.
From day one.
It was a hit since the early 90s. Late 80s, early 90s.
Feel the magic, feel the rock. It's all under this. Nigga watching that. Yeah, shit. What?
The black man.
That's a black man. I think he was Idris or some shit.
Panther. Well, I mean, you mean he voiced them?
Who she could be there? J-Lo? Nah.
Who will be him now?
Yeah.
A little kid with a hair.
Maybe Denzel's son.
Nah, they would have to redo it. The Rock could have been Mumra with his muscular again.
Yeah, Mum Rod, you ever living?
Cops.
Yo, he was nasty, bro.
Cops, Central
The regular
Organization
cops.
That shit
of
was
Police
hard.
Specialists. Fighting
I remember
crime
this.
in a future.
Everybody had like them big ass square heads. They had the cowboy one.
Yeah, I had the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of toys.
Nah, this is official. I ain't gonna lie.
Please don't stop. Hey. Yeah, there's no words. It's just the beat. And then,
That motion.
yeah, it's just beat and them doing shit. That's all it is. Yeah, they wild. Everybody had muscles, everybody had big guns. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. This late 80s, early 90s.
I remember that. My man Brain was showing in the
That's
glass.
fire though. They don't make cartoons like that no more. That shit was edgy. You dead watching that shit. You feel me?
That shit hard.
Yeah,
And the dialect was different. We were younger, like listening.
Okay,
to,
I
like,
don't want. This too much. I know.
DuckTales was that shit.
Yeah, DuckTales was that shit. I can't be playing too much of
Talking
that
about after school, nigga.
Son, you fuck around with that. That's the shit that be having me like in the rabbit hole
Yeah.
at home and
All
shit.
night.
You come home about to take a bath and shit. You be there, ass naked, the shower running,
shit.
and you like, damn, if
Oh,
I
the
could
old
just
shit.
get away. You get caught in that rabbit hole. That's how IG be, man. You know what I'm saying? You be on IG looking through, you like, yo, all right, let me just check this real quick. Before you know it, 2 hours later.
It's already done.
2 hours. You know what got you out of that shit? Your
What?
man's called you or your fucking girl called you or some shit.
You're right.
And you like, damn, thank you. Thank you. Some real it's like Freddy. It's like some Nightmare on Elm Street shit. You be in a trance, yo.
Shit. Yeah.
If Nancy doesn't wake up screaming, she won't wake up at all.
Nah, it'd be over.
Nancy.
Yeah. They just made a fucking joke.
Shout out to Nancy.
Anything you want to tell the people, let them know.
Yo, man, just be on the lookout for
Right
Far
there,
Right
this
God.
one, this camera.
My bad.
Everybody, it's all right. You ain't know.
Just be on the lookout for Far Right God. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming up. Definitely giving you more and more. You know what I mean? I got hot new projects coming out.
Got hot new sauce.
Hot new sauce.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Right
Cooking
now we got
Oil,
Sounds
sugar.
from the Garden,
Tongue
Volume
Tamarind.
1. You know, this time I'm hitting you with Sounds from the Garden, Volume 2. Okay? I got a couple other singles, but on Volume 2, I'm bringing a few people. One of them in particular, Bumpy. Bumpy done laid some tracks and shit like that. I got a couple other guests that's going to be on it too, so it's going to be going down. It's going to be going down. It's going to be going down.
Where can you find Volume 1 at?
Volume 1 could be found, definitely YouTube is on all platforms though, uploaded. And Volume 2, I'm coming even stronger, man. Some official beats, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'd love to give you a little something. You want to hear something? You should hear that shit, man. I give you a little taste of that, man. Hear this shit.
You got a speaker on you, or do you need this one?
You got a speaker?
I have a speaker right there. You can play something right
Let me
there.
play something for the people real quick. I give them a little exclusive. This is an exclusive. Exclusive. You heard it here first, yo. Far Right God.
Okay. Well, your phone been going on. So yeah.
Let me see.
You got
Let's see here. That's a great speaker, by
that
the way.
red speaker. Yeah, I want to get a bigger version of this too. Just to
Oh
have it.
man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, these joints
right
work.
here. Yeah, I had one.
I keep this for everything.
Let's see what we got here. It's on.
Hey, hold on, let me make sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, you had something.
Mine is locked on. I'm like, wait, I know my shit. I was like, wait. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm out.
Now?
Yeah, I'm out. Now you can scan.
Okay, let's see what we got.
It should be JBL Charger 5 or some shit.
Available devices. Let's see. Is that on Bluetooth? Oh, here we go. Available devices.
Let's see.
There we go.
JBL Charger 5.
I'll tell you right now.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man.
All right, we paired up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. It was well worth it. What
There you go.
there? It was well worth it.
Antonio. You heard?
Huh?
No, that's something I just
So,
said.
okay. Definitely.
You a fucker.
Right now, I'm going to hit you with some exclusive. Just some real little taste just to let you know what part 2 going to hit you with.
Got you.
You know, volume 2. This is the exclusive Fierce one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
First time
And
heard.
I ain't really finished. I think I'm going to touch it up some.
All right, so this is this
Here we
is
go.
Working.
You know what I mean? Enjoy.
We must pay homage to him. They pray for peace. I prepare for war. I'm watching the fire. Drive my God. Fierce one rise when silence is done. Manifest. Blaze trails. Become the new sun. To new sons.
Yes, my dear son, this ain't no mere run. This a war chant, stormborn, fear none. I move like prophecy, shadow in velocity, break through hypocrisy, clean my ferocity. Fist speak honestly, bars be monstrosity. Truth be my tone, no pause in this odyssey. On the low, niggas do their best to copy me, but the God overstands their whole philosophy. Stand firm all day, face the flame gladly. They fold under pressure, I move through so madly. Static smoke, don't choke, I provoke the uncanny. Swing with a purpose like the ghost of my granny. Ashes in my pocket, pain in my scripture. Smash the silence, frame the whole picture. Words be the trigger, breath be the blade. I slice through the fog at the Cowboys parade. Go down the block, 4 o'clock, baddie laid. Bust it down like toast with the guava marmalade. March through the rhythm to the heat and I don't bend. Enemies scatter when the gods start descending. Born from the chaos, raised from the fire. Carved in the cold with the rebel's desire. Click, click, pow, let me ask you, did you know he's a liar? He got shot on the block, but you still in the line of fire. Why the fuck I gotta be? Yeah. I am the fierce one, speak in the earth, jump, strike like a burst pump, lit like a first blunt.
Yeah.
I am the fierce one, speak in the earth, jump, spit like a burst pump, lit like a first blunt. I spit for those ones who got thrown in the pit. Climbed up blood soaked with the grin and never quit. Stealing my voice, never whisper, I rumble. Bars heavy make the cowards spine crumble. I don't stumble. I sound off like a war cry. Got my prey locked like a hawk in the war sky. This for the outlaws, the exile and martyrs that didn't wait at the table, just broke past the borders. So hear me, son, be sharp like a spear. The path beastly, and you never know the fear. The fierce one speaks in storms and drums. Once you hear the thunder, you know your time has come.
Fierce one rise when silence is done.
Yeah, the fierce one.
New
New
sun.
sun, baby. I hope you like that. I appreciate it, bro. Was it something you was expecting? Did it bring you into
that shit is fire. I like the production and all that shit.
Thank you. It brought you into that zone. Like I said, it was like a
definitely.
Conan-y type sacrificey type sounding, Aztec-y type. That's what I wanted. I wanted like to create a vision.
Nah, it definitely took me back to like 95, 96.
Yeah.
That type of production.
You heard what that nigga said. Yes, my dear son, this ain't no mere run. This a war chant, stormborn, fear none. I move like prophecy, shadow with velocity.
Mm-hmm.
Praise fuck the hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? Plays with ferocity. Bro, it just gets out of it.
I like when the motherfucker I like when the motherfucker gassed over his own wordplay. I like that's some rapper shit. That's some rapper shit. Only MCs be like that. They be gassed like, yo, nigga, did you hear what I said, nigga? Fuck that, you heard? We all do that shit, nigga. Like, oh, that shit's fire, though. I fuck with it. I see your growth. I see how everything is moving.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Keep doing that shit.
Definitely by the grace of God, yo. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
I seen that when I first seen you when you was performing with them. I was like, oh, he's animated with his shit. I didn't know how long you was rapping or whatever.
Gotcha.
But you was like this character at first. Like when I seen you, I was like, oh, okay. And then when we talked, I got to know you a little better and all that. But it's like the energy.
Gotcha.
You always try to keep that energy when you perform, which that's one of the key things that people have to have. You know what I mean? No matter what you're doing, how you perform, you have to keep that genuine energy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What I mean?
I will keep that in mind.
You know what it is.
I will keep that in mind.
You know what it is.
Thank you. Bump.
We be getting
Bless
busy.
it, yo.
You know
Yeah,
that, bro.
Hell yeah, we get busy on it.
Co-host with the most, always rolling up, always smoking that Joe.
Tonight we did.
Okay.
The last video we just did.
Oh yeah.
Price Paid.
Yeah, that's what was happening. I thought y'all had something going on. I didn't hear the whole thing. I thought y'all had something going on today.
Man.
Earlier. But
He dropped the episode tonight.
He dropped the episode.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta look for that.
So yeah, check that out. JR Sound Walk NYC, Quarry God,
Missile 3.
Juke on there.
Yeah, man.
Drippy on there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what it is? Another episode.
In this modern day struggle,
another episode.
Yeah, he had the best verse on there.
Who he had the best?
Yes, sir.
In this modern day struggle, all the same time.
Oh, he hit him.
If
you
it
have
was
to
up to
move
me,
forward in
I
that
would have made him
straight
do the whole
line.
song. He know it too. He would have did the whole song.
Listen, man, push forward and
Fire.
we went. Listen, bro, it came out real. Bro,
He wants to play that shit.
who the hell?
No, someone's calling you.
Who's calling me?
Oh, yo, you went through all the current events. Who's Renee Nicole Good?
We did that last.
That's last
Who the
week.
fuck is she? I
That's the
forgot.
white woman that they shot.
Oh
It's the
shit!
same.
I didn't know her name.
Yeah, that's the white woman.
Damn.
That's the white woman
That
that
shit
shot.
standing out like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah. Yo, you know what it is. You know what it is. Another episode of the Unstoppable Almighty AWP Attention Horse Podcast. Episode 576. Far Eye God.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for coming through, brother.
My brother,
Thanks for another
you
one.
already know.
Definitely have a story, bro. Definitely need,
God.
you know what I mean?
Listen, fade away, bro.
This guy here.
Yeah. Also.
What's up,
Nigga.
Wow.
What's up, nigga?
Loud,
Yeah.
Get my heart on fire, the world so nice. We see the glory, the more the price I pay. They don't know, just turn my losses to a win. This pain, I feel
It's a different light of Far Eye. Far Eye.
In this modern day we struggle all the same time. Keep the faith, move forward in a straight line. Each day overstand and still grind. Mama working hard OT all the time. This here movement of progression, we not go astray. Each step back a lesson, lost skills again. Hold your head high when you feel the pain. Push forward, let the sunshine dry the rain. Through the trial and the storm, stay consistent. Place the problem, vision persistent. Like the bush in the desert, we must bloom and thrive. No matter what we face, we can dream life.
the world so nice. They see the glory, the more the price I pay. They don't know, tryna turn my losses to a win tonight. This pain I'm feeling on it, so fade
I don't care about much, just as long as I'm getting paid. I repent from the stupid, devilish mistakes I made. I failed twice, but third time's a charm. Never fold under pressure, tried to always remain calm. Take the L on the chin and hold your head up just like a dawn. Stay committed, you'll eventually blow up like a bomb. Boom, I'm about to finish cleaning my room. Shout out to Socrates, it's time to pop the balloon. Catch me on a vacay with my top dropped in June. I stop clock at noon, if you cop block, you're doomed. I've just begun having fun with my funds. You see the weed smoke, be careful what you inhale in your lungs.
on fire, but the world's so nice. They see the glory, but more the price I pay. They don't know I'm tryna turn my loss to a win tonight. This pain I'm feeling on it, so fade
Yo, I paid the price just to make a way. My own lane had to pave the way, so my dreams wouldn't fade away. So I prayed every night and every day. Didn't matter what the haters say or what the haters said. Some wish I was dead. Now they gotta lay in that bed they made. Throwing shade won't get you ahead of the game. Throwing dirt on my name ain't a claim to fame. Who's to blame? I changed, no longer the same. More money to gain. Wash away the pain with the champagne. Weed's grade A. What more can I say? It's a price to pay.
They see the glory, but more the price I pay. They don't know I'm tryna turn my losses to a win tonight. This pain I'm feeling on it, so fade away.
Someone else on it?
I remember lonely days and the lonely nights. I remember being in the cold and swallowed up my pride. Mama begged me to come home, I couldn't stay inside. Maybe it's the price I pay, or maybe it's the pay that's price. I'm in the city feeling pretty under flashing lights. All I hear is picture, baby, we gon' make it out tonight. I got this feeling, maybe low-key that I'm doing right. I pop the prick, I'm in the zone, I'm not really high. I see that money with her name, you know we stepped up in the game with the guys looking fly. All my niggas got some pain. I'm not even really sure what the fuck they just say.
Got my heart on fire, but the world's so nice. They see the glory, but more the price I pay. They don't know I'm tryna turn my losses
Yeah,
to a win.
it was weird.
This pain
That was the
I'm
first
feeling on
time
it, so
though.
fade away.
Yeah, she never rapped or nothing. She just wanted to try it, right?
You might say you love me now, but you ain't really now. You know that they see my face every time she look around. She's a calling on the pants every time she can tell. Girl, you probably have a pill right now. I know, cause you need something to feel right now. I know, hit it from the back, probably move your spine. Put your ass to sleep, you don't need no time. She been saying that she love me, I can't love you right now. You know, girl, you acting crazy, need to focus on me. You keep going on, I don't need you, I'm moving on. You're on my mind, I'm moving on.
Got my heart on fire, but the world's so nice. They see the glory, but know the price I pay. They don't know I'm tryna turn my losses into a win tonight. But this pain I'm feeling on it, so fade away.
That's good. That niggas is working.
Yeah, it's a lot going on,
It's
bro.
working, man. Your shit is fire. You opened up the whole song too, right?
They opened
Yeah.
up the song.
For the
Yeah.
first,
You feel me?
Yeah, this shit is fire.
Shout out to JR, man.
JR.
This is really his track.
shout out my papa.
Word.
There's Papa right there. Pops. Yeah. That's
You
my
know,
dude.
Time of the year, bro. You know,
Yeah,
we working.
definitely. Definitely a lot of stuff coming out this year.
I
The
see. I
year's,
see.
the year's young.
Shout out to the podcast too.
The year's
Yes,
young
sir.
and
You
niggas
know what I
healthy.
mean? Shout out to those boys over there. See you on the next one. We're gonna have another one. Always entertaining.
Yo, shout out
always
Smoking
informative.
Goat, man. Shout out the GOAT, man.
Smoking
Yeah,
goat,
Smoking
there you
Goat.
go.
Hell
That's
yeah.
the spot.
Yeah.
D, right?
D, my man
Shout out to
D.
D.
You know what I'm saying? My man John Mark. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Shout out to y'all brothers
Shout out to
over there,
them.
man. I like that.
They have, man. I was still high when I woke up the next morning.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That shit did hit me later.
Yeah.
It did hit me later.
I was
It hit
still.
me later.
I woke up this next day ready for work. I was like, damn, I'm still coming fucking.
Word, that shit dragged, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit did hit me later. I was.
Nigga,
oh shit.
They had me, yeah.
I think it was that hit, that water bomb.
Yeah, that's what it
water bomb
was.
shit.
That's what it
That
was.
I
water
forgot we
bomb,
did
bro.
that.
Yeah,
shit
you
lasts
did that.
forever,
Yo,
nigga.
did you feel that? I felt that in my feet. I felt like I was walking on something after.
Did you?
I swear to God, I
didn't
know.
OD. I took a good enough hit,
I
so
took
I
a
didn't
good
feel
enough.
Nah, I
fucked
took
up.
a hit.
I was good.
I don't think I only
Good
took one.
hit.
You took
Only
one.
two. One or two I took. I don't know. But I was
First
fucked
one
up.
was perfect.
But anyway,
Yeah.
that's it.
All night, baby.
It's a
All
wrap.
It's a
night
wrap,
long,
nigga.
baby.
It's a wrap, niggas.
Peace.
Yeah, there. 2026.
No
Yeah.
doubt.